Be the bank. In order to free yourself from this bondage, you must be the bank. Banks and insurance companies are the only entities that are consistently winning year in, year out. Insurance companies. You must formulate your entire family to be structured around banking and insurance. All of the other businesses that you have that are just ancillary businesses.
And that's how we starting off today, man. I want to welcome everybody to the motherfucking No Face, No Case Godcast. We over here on the Black Privy. You know, motherfuckers be hating and shit. So, you know me, I'm not working with nobody that ain't working with me. So, anybody that sized me getting sized this whole year. But thank y'all for supporting us, bro. And all skin folk ain't kinfolk. Don't get that shit twisted. I see a lot of y'all caught up on people being y'all friend and y'all think that shit gonna work out. It's not gonna work out this summer with me. But I just kind of want, like I said, I'm jumping around a little bit. I'm starting off with generational wealth. Kind of just want to listen to something just a little bit before I even really get to talking. But you see where I started the whole conversation off, where the brother was just saying banks and insurance company are the only profitable bros. Everybody else is just insulary. So that's just like an insulator ass niggas. It's just a buffer room. You feel me? It's not really nothing. It's like taking an elective or something. A lot of these other businesses and shit. So if you don't have your shit structured like a bank or structured like an insurance company, you might not be reaping none of the benefits. And I can see why he'd be saying that, because I said I'm not gonna answer the question early, but right now, if y'all even thinking about it, who would y'all say, or what is the biggest corporation in the world? You feel me? So that's what I want y'all to kind of keep in mind while I'm also going through this conversation, bro. So, like I said, thank y'all.
Family must first and foremost have its own family banking structure, period. And so for everybody that's here right now, there's plenty of information and documentation inside of Billion Private Banking. But for those individuals that are at a stage where, you know, they like, man, I got the money in order to transition my family into a bank and so on and so forth, and, you know, then you are one of those entities. Fact that the people that, you know, actually are incarcerated, they are technically real live slaves, the individuals that are incarcerated. We're not going to talk about that. That's like the we'll call it the lowest form of slavery. So what we'll do is we'll sit and say that those are the field niggas way out in the field. They the ones way out there, you know, picking all the cotton, whole nine. People that are in jail right now. You black folks, you gotta understand. You black folks, y'all are field niggas, but y'all a little closer to the house. In accordance with this system that we're in right now. Again, like I said, I want you all to look it up. Don't be big mad at me. I want you to look it up. As you start to study this stuff for yourself, you start to realize, wait a minute, I'd have been bamboozled, run astray, run amok, hoodwinked. You people that keep referring to yourself as black, you people are the field niggas. But listen, don't be upset. Don't be mad. Because the people that are running around referring to themselves as white, they're the house niggas.
Like I said, I'm still.
They enslaved right along with your ass. They ain't know it. They under the same exact situation that you're under, except they have white privilege, which is how you create divide. Did they not do that during the time of slavery? Was the house niggas not viewed as being better than the field niggas during the time of slavery? Is that not how things played out? Was it not a class system during that particular time period? Why are you all not processing that? In today's age, we have the same exact class system that's in position. White privilege. And if you sit and you actually pay attention to what melanated people keep sitting and saying, we keep crying out, all we want is some white privilege. Instead of really sitting and saying, I want free. Instead of being like, I want free, you keep sitting and saying, I just want equality. I still want to be enslaved. Please continue to enslave me, but can you enslave me at the house nigga level?
That part. That part.
Wow.
Speak.
No,
Yes.
Those are the real levels.
Amen. We are.
They don't want to hear it, King.
adjectives.
They don't want to hear it.
Amen.
Billion, can I just get my watermelon? I don't want no grapes.
Can you get your watermelon?
I don't want no grape. I want the whole watermelon. I mean, my hand for the watermelon. I'm sorry.
But this is an area that we have to start to understand as a people. That it is not until we sit and we actually adjust to sit and realize that, yo, listen, we actually can be free. There's nothing that sits and says right now that we could not go and acquire large plots of land and do our own damn thing. There's nothing that sits and says that's against that. And I know what melanated people immediately start sitting and saying, let me tell you what they do. Ooh, if we do that, they gonna come and they gonna come get us. Ooh. And listen, you might be right. You might be right. Listen, we all know what happened in Tulsa. Everybody, we all know. And it's still ignored. Like I will never understand how we are at a place of position, as a country of still accepting the fact that we bombed our own cities and we still ain't recognizing those people that did that as terrorists.
Like I said at the beginning, I still reserve the right. Matter of fact, I agree to disagree. That's the best word I want to say with this brother, because everything he's saying is 100% correct. The only that like it was just gonna be a little nitpicking where it's like, yo, slaves is really, but exactly what he's saying is exactly what he's saying. If you're a part of this corporation, like I said at the beginning, I asked, what's the biggest corporation on the planet? What's the richest corporation? What's the most profitable corporation? I kind of asked. If you're a part of this American system or whatever it may be, we're all slaves to this system. And how can we say that? Because we have people doing mandates, executive orders, things like this that's not actually real things. But because we're slaves and because we don't read books and because we don't really truly understand the game that's being played, we're in a bind. So that's why I was saying with the slave system, because there is even white people who may use quote unquote white privilege, as you would say, to get in the big house. But the fact that they don't understand that they're a slave, they're just as much as a slave as you. And I was thinking about it a little different. I was like, it's like, these are like the motherfuckers sitting too close to the light. So they don't even know that they're slaves. You feel me? You make these people feel comfortable and happy. Because maybe these people, they're in the house, so they kind of get the inner workings of it. So when they start feeling like they're a part of your shit, they don't even, you feel me? They don't even try to find no kink in your armor. I guess they say chink, but I don't say chink. I say kink because they banning people for saying those words. You can't say those words, and I said it trying to explain it to y'all. Anyways, bro, they can't find no kink in your armor, bro. Armor perfect, bro. So when he's saying this, like I said, I'm agreeing with him 100% fat, because if we're on this corporation shit and we get into this shit, like I said, the 14th Amendment slave, the people that consider themselves black and otherwise, and when I say black, that's black with the lack in it, that's really with the act. And I was thinking about it earlier, nigga, if you really take the AC out of the word lack, that's the real people, the blacks. But that's for another day. But I just kind of want to run this part because we're getting somewhere right now.
At that place of position. But again, it may effectively happen. This may be something that everybody needs to be concerned about. Maybe not. Maybe 2020 was actually the Great Awakening. If you think about it, 2020 gave a lot of you all enough time to really sit your behind down and start learning something.
Man, I'm back and forth. Like I said, this brother touching on a bunch of stuff. But if you watch the podcast, you should already know that all this stuff is like almost preaching to the choir. If you've been listening to the podcast, watching the podcast, the brother's saying the same thing we saying. Remember, I said 2020 was a year of clear vision. You know, a lot of these spiritual people, they got clairvoyance or all this other stuff where you see stuff, you hear stuff, clarity, whatever the situation may be, bro. 2020 was one of the clearest years we ever had. You see people that was around you that pretend to be around you ain't on shit. You see people that you thought was not around you, they may be on more shit than the people that you see around you every day. A lot of this stuff was brought to the light almost in 2020. You seen a lot of people doing their own shit, a lot of people getting desperate, doing, you feel me? A lot of this stuff was brought to the light. And like I said, that's the negative, but to the positive, have people sitting at home, have people with more time to think for themselves. All those things is things. You had jobs and like a lot of people seeing, oh shit, I'm not really as secured as I thought I was. A lot of these things is very important, and that's why I spoke on 2020. So like I said, this brother right here is really speaking to the choir, and I'm fucking with him. Wow.
Yes.
Start processing some things. Maybe 2020 was the Great Awakening for real. Maybe 2021 is the year of action. You woke up in 2020. You started sticking stuff between your ears in 2020. You reprogrammed yourself. You started reprogramming yourself in 2020. Maybe in 2021, this is the year of action. This is the year which you learn the system inside and out. And instead of trying to tear the system down, what you do is you do exactly what Neo did to Mr. Anderson when Neo jumped into Mr. Anderson's body, imploded his ass from the inside out. This is what I talk about when I'm sitting and saying that all melanated people should own prison stocks. This is what I'm talking about. Implosion from the inside.
Man, y'all know I'm coming back again. This is like a goddamn review video, but it ain't, nigga. This is the podcast. This is some live shit right now I'm doing just to give y'all some context of everything. Right now, this is that moment. A lot of people probably like, man, bro, we always talk about Michael Jordan, bro. Jordan owned a lot of prison stocks, bro. Nah, bro, we not own. Okay, cool. All right, no problem. All right, but do you understand that they're gonna lock you up regardless of the situation? So, in order for us to change that system, you have to get into the prison system and make prison almost an actual rehabilitation center where niggas actually go in here and learn shit and come back out better. Like, that's your goal. You don't worry about, bro, nigga going to the prison, they don't do nothing. Cool. I never said they did nothing. I think it's some bullshit. I did all that's fine and dandy. Okay. What are we gonna do about it? And if we don't have any ideas at the moment, what about the idea of actually investing in it and owning parts in the share and being able to make small decisions at a time? And then the more people we get with small decisions, the bigger the decision get. That's what they always tell you about with the one flashlight or something as small as the GameStop, even though, you know, I still believe that it's institutional money. But nevertheless, institutional money is beneficial to you too, because if they raise the stock up to some crazy number that you couldn't get it to, you get in and get out. And then look, the key is once you make more money than you put in, you take your actual money out that you put in, and now you just play with the money that you made. Now you didn't lose anything. So like I said, it's a bunch of ways. We just got to understand that we're slaves. And we got to understand that you got to, in order to defeat the system, you got to get in the system. Because you got to figure out what's actually going on. You feel me? One of the top movies that I ever watched from the blaxploitation era, they don't really like talking about it no more, is The Spook Who Sat by the Door. A lot of us thought that's who Brother Obama was. You see, I call him brother. That's who we thought Brother Obama was, man. But all right.
Out. You all just literally laid witness to the fact that some people took GameStop stock and shot it to them.
Before I even said this, Nick, I mean, but right after I said that, this brother's basically second in it. This is exactly what I was just saying. This is the exact thing that I was just saying. That some motherfuckers, it's a bunch of little people throwing in a bunch of little money to make something bigger. That's what it's about.
Boom. You all just literally laid witness. The very thing, you know how many people sat and messaged me? It was like billion.
And you know what they got going on right now? They got SEC looking into shit. They got a bunch of people looking into stuff. There's no crime here, people. They can't, I'm trying to tell you, they would be, I wanted to find a fly word, but I'm not even going to use it right now because I'm using it again. But, bro, they are going to be in a fucking tub of hot boiling water, bro, if they actually find who was the nigga to raise the stock so high. It's going to be one of their people. I'm telling you, bro, the rarity The rarity of a retail investor, bro, getting some shit from $3, bro, to $400, it's rare. Matter of fact, it has never been done before. So like I said, it's good that we did this. Make sure you get in and you get out, bro, because I'm telling you, it's institutional investors that has the plan that, yo, we're going to keep on getting up to $1,000, and that's when you're going to lose. So like, if you already made something out of it, fine and dandy. Take that out and now play with the money that you made from your little gambling shit. Just play with that money that they gave you back. You feel me? Just play with your rewards right now. Don't worry about, you feel me?
That's what you was talking about when you were saying that all of us could come together and we could buy up all of the prison stocks and completely destroy the prison system from the inside out. That's what you was talking about. Yes, that's what I was talking about. Had nothing to do with profiting off of prisons. Had everything to do with the fact that the only way we change the system is from the inside out. And this system is economic bondage. So the only way you fight an economic bondage-based system is with economics. You don't fight it marching outside, yelling and screaming and, hooting and hollering and destroying stuff. You don't fight it that way.
Say it again, ML. Say it again.
You don't fight it outside yelling and screaming and marching and hooping and hollering. You don't fight an economic war that way. You fight an economic war in the boardroom. And if you don't know, if you ain't realized, if you ain't gathered, you've been getting your ass kicked with a pen.
And keep that, like when I said keep all this shit into context, bro, what is he saying? Does it make any sense to you? He's saying you don't fight them, but boom, we fight them. Bro, America shut down their whole country, meaning that they're not making money, but there's people making money still. How is that able to be done? It has to be some type of boardroom conversation where motherfuckers like, bro, we're good on the money tip, right? We're good on the money tip. We don't need the money. We straight on the money tip. Let's shut the country down. Like, you got to think about how that happened. That ain't happen on no ground level where motherfuckers just on some shit like, man, we don't want to go to work. No, that's not what happens. It happens with lobbyists and those type of shit. Like, even the excuse that they gave us for like I said, Brother Obama. They gave us an excuse for Brother Obama. They were saying Brother Obama never did that, never did this. Cool. Brother Obama said we wasn't funding his movement. You feel me? So it goes back to exactly what the brother talking about right now. That's what I'm saying. We getting our ass whooped in the boardroom. Niggas ain't coming out beating us up because what y'all always say. Y'all always talking about y'all black privilege, right? Unity, strength, all that fly shit. That's black privilege, bro. What about writing something down? That was our shit before. All the great writers and shit way before. That was our shit before. So like I said, bro, we just got to make sure we're playing the game right, because if we're playing the game backwards, we're going to always be complaining about slavery, this, that. Well, it ain't even that.
And it's just transitioned over to where the politics.
Even double down on that. On this same podcast, we showed y'all 4 brothers suing each other, the Koch brothers. If you go Google the Koch brothers, you'll see 4 white brothers suing each other. It's not about what y'all think it's about. It's a class war. The same way it was in slavery, same way it is today. Take that racism shit out of your shit. Even when what happened in the Capitol, we took that another way. Why do we take things these ways that people are going at us, bro? These people aren't even happy with themselves. And what 2020 showed us was, oh, shit, there's people against the industry that may not even be us. Wall Street bets, all these people. These people ain't us. These people might be as racist as God made humans. I'm talking about, like, I don't know if y'all even went and checked them out, but I'm guaranteeing these people say a lot of odd stuff about our people. That's neither here nor there. That's not even the war we fight right now, brothers. We're fighting a war with elites. People that's able to come and be like, yo, we mandating this, we mandating that, we shutting down this, we shutting down that. Executive order this, executive order that. Think about all this shit that they're able to do, bro. None of these shits are actual laws. But they're talking about arresting people. They're threatening to do a bunch of weird shit. None of these things are actual laws.
The officers are doing nothing but doing their job. They're carrying out the policy. You getting your ass kicked with a pen. A pen and a digital note. And in order to actually be at a point of fighting this battle, well, you got to get a pen and you got to get some digital notes. And you got to fire back. Because, see, your enemy never actually expected you to operate. Your enemy never expected you to operate or think or have a process at all with regards to the fact that you would pick up a pen, that you would open a book. Your enemy never prepared for that. So what your enemy knows is your enemy knows to keep you distracted. Let me give you these tips.
Let me give you a couple of distractions. Like I said, one is I came back on here to kind of talk about the pandemic, bro. Black motherfuckers don't even talk about bro. Give them sports, and they're gonna talk about Tom Brady all fucking night. Whew. Give them sports, and they're gonna have arguments about LeBron. Like I said, I love giving y'all things so that we can, you feel me? We can go over some sports and talk about psychology of it, bro. But it's a huge problem to me, bro, that once niggas started back playing sports, y'all forgot about everything else. Y'all forgot about everything. Y'all happy because I don't see nobody protesting no more. Y'all happy that Trump out of here, so y'all ain't talking no more. It's just weird, bro. So now they got distractions back. And look at us. Just watch what we're doing right now. ESPN got content. All these motherfuckers that didn't have no content before, y'all. Think about that shit. These motherfuckers back making money. Like I said, it's a money game, bro. Get these motherfuckers back, and then they trick you and say, "Yo, it's about this, about that." All right, cool. if that's what you want to tell me,
videos, cool. These dances, and let me get to a point where we got all of these games. We need to bring the gladiator games back. So go ahead and make sure that football and basketball is still going, because we need to keep them distracted while we finish off the rest of the stuff that we're doing. Y'all got to come to a...
And I know how y'all like looking at it like, man, this and that. All right, cool, bro. Cool, bro. Like I said, I cannot help y'all if y'all don't want to be helped, bro. But just look into it a little more. Every time little distractions come up, I even seen niggas playing yesterday. Shout out to that boy Capone, man, Baby Zoe. I seen that brother say, "Hey, what was CI trying to buy? BET?"
Oh no.
Yo, that Asian brother out of his mind, bro.
Oh my god.
Shout that brother out, bro.
That is a joke. Oh my gosh. That's funny. Yeah, I would say sports is the black man's alcohol. The same way those white people needed alcohol during Corona and they got mad because they couldn't get their haircuts and get their alcohol. Same thing with black people, bro. They can't get their sports.
They'll go crazy.
They'll be out there in them streets.
So they find ways to get us back calm. Yo, we're bringing our sports back. Okay, cool, man. We done.
Give a dog a bone. Leave a dog alone.
You recognize, you wake up. And you got to wake up before it's too late. Listen, right before your very eyes, things is happening right now. Things called mandates. Do you know that a mandate is not a law?
And like I said, it's always funny when I hear people, like I said, that's why I'm saying the brother speaking to the choir, because right people can't go that far left. Like, don't take this political. I know y'all come here like, I'm on the right. No. Being right, like thinking people can't go too far from each other. You'll know them by their fruit. Meaning that, nigga, if you tell me that you are apple tree, then when you fall, I want to see apples. You'll know them by their fruit, but they're not gonna go too far from the actual information. We might have a little difference in how we get it, how we move, how we think things should be. But the actual concepts of what we're recognizing, saying mandates and all these things, like I said, we always been on this bird. Like just anything that the corporation does that's incorporated. Like I said, I'm still trying to ask y'all, who's the number one corporation in the world? What's the richest corporation? The most profitable corporation?
For some odd reason, the people that are sitting in a position of power, they slinging mandate around like it's a law. You know why? Because we don't know the law. We don't know the law. So they sling man.
And keep that in mind when he's saying that, because what it does now, it causes separation. So now when you see people going against mandates, they're breaking laws to you. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all about humans, bro. When you see somebody doing something that the government made now a bad thing, now you're against them. It's not an actual law. NRA people got their gun, you mad at people with guns. Huh? Everybody can have guns, brother. What are you talking about? Everybody on the, like, what's going on? But that's what we do.
Get around. Y'all do know that there's the words being slung around right now from a mandate perspective that if you do not go and get this vaccination, that you won't be able to work, that you won't be able to get on no airplane.
Y'all keep on doing it, bro. And I'm telling y'all, that's why when the shit happened in the Capitol building, I know they're supposed to be like, as American, you're supposed to be boo-boo. Yeah, as an American, I'm concerned, like, damn, how did we get here? And I told my wife, the problem is when you start banning people, when you start censoring people's words, people get upset with that. Then eventually people implode. These are a bunch of people that's in the system. These are a bunch of people that have jobs, bro. These not y'all little trust fund babies, you Black Lives, I don't want to say y'all name, but Antifa, just whoever y'all may be, bro, just with y'all little shit. This ain't that. These are real Republicans, I heard.
Live event, or anything to that effect and extent. You all do know that this is being slung around right now, right?
Active talks.
And if any of you all had the question of why is because you all's operating systems are starting to be updated. You all are starting to wake up and realize, wait a minute, we done been bamboozled. So what do we have to do? We got to give you something else to be afraid of.
And every threat, King.
And what he's saying, Scoop, like, you hearing any of this? You muted, so even if you were saying nothing, I wouldn't know what you were saying.
Every threat is an opportunity.
You all are starting to wake up and realize, wait a minute, we done been bamboozled. So what do we have to do? We got to give you something else to be afraid of.
And every threat, King, every threat.
All right, like I said, I'm doubling down again. He's saying, yo, we watch the whole economy. We watch niggas be able to send you home. We watch niggas be able to tell you can't work. We watch niggas be able to tell you can't make no money. We watched all this shit, cuz. And before they make it a situation of you waking up, now you have another fear over you. They start telling you about mandates and start telling you that you got to take this vaccine because it's another strain coming from South Africa that's going to knock you off your feet. It's a strain coming from Canada. Just watch what they do, bro. Every time you start being like, yo, but I ain't die from it, though. It ain't really nothing going on. They come with something else like, nah, bro, you not scared about this one, though? It's like, nah, that shit straight, I heard. Like, you think about what they doing, bro. They really keeping you on the defense. Because the 2020 really had you sitting down, bro. Like, niggas really got the hedge funds. Niggas really tricked y'all niggas. Like, a bunch of market making funny people that's been doing this their whole life got. Their whole plan was to short a stock, and niggas bought it. Now it went up. Like I said, don't be the last nigga holding the bag, but nevertheless, get your money, get the fuck out. These people are sad right now, bro, because everybody is on this wave. It's not just small motherfuckers. It's Mark Cuban. It's Tesla. It's not just small motherfuckers, bro. You can't keep on doing this shit, bro. And that's what I'm saying. If we keep this racist shit, we can keep the divide going a little longer, but I don't know how much longer this shit can go. I don't know how much longer we can keep on worrying about race and not start worrying about, hold on, who the fuck is that Indian motherfucker right there? Or that black motherfucker right there that looks just kind of like me. Who is he? Who is that white fuck right? Like, it's a bunch of, like I said, black people do not take it that I'm saying that we aren't treated the worst. I'm just telling you, bro, the fight is not even. So we need to get on the point that we beat the system before you even worry about little minions, little bullshit ass man. Let me not call them bull. Shout out to y'all, bro. Whoever y'all doing y'all thing, bro. I ain't gonna bang on y'all, bro. I ain't gonna bang on y'all. Scoop, you saying something?
Nah, man, I'm just listening. I'm trying to see what y'all got going on.
All right, well, yeah, right now I'm just talking about generational wealth, bro. So I kind of started off saying, nigga, we all slaves. The black people is the house niggas. I was saying that the 14th Amendment slave, the people that call themselves black people, the motherfuckers that's locked up in jail, those are the slaves those are also field niggas, but they way out in the field, like we can't even see them almost. And like we right there almost by the door, so we kind of looking in the house, and then the white people are the house niggas.
Facts.
You feel me?
All
Because
facts.
all this shit is about the corporation, but when we start separating, start thinking that this person is good because they white, and none of these motherfuckers good. You get your business shut down, nigga. If you're not big tech, like I said, Donald Trump, the president of the free world, as they call it, got taken off the internet, Scoop. What defense do we have? What are we standing behind, nigga? Who can we go call?
What was that thing about don't walk past the porch with your something hanging?
I was speaking on that shit. I was speaking on that shit on Facebook the other day.
The dick hanging.
Nah, the Second Amendment, the First Amendment shit. I was like, bro, these social media sites, they getting out of hand. And it's like, I don't give a fuck if it's your site or not. Like, I make this shit jump, bro. I don't give a fuck. You can't just come in here with your funny ass rules and just think that just cause it's a private shit, that if it's a private shit, then get rid of all your users, nigga, and take your private ass on. If that ain't the situation, then, bro, I don't like what's going on with that shit. I think that shit is unconstitutional, bro. That shit is unconstitutional, and that's politically motivated.
And like I said, Scoop, when you fight it, you seem like you're on the right, brother. That's why we're trying to bring the slave thing straight to the front. Like even back in the days, like they said, once your dick started swinging, you was in the house. I mean, you was out the house. Right. So once you feel me? This is what they were saying. So who was really slaves? I mean, house niggas to field niggas. If they saying, nigga, once your dick started swinging, you got out the house, it seemed like only babies was house niggas.
Facts.
You feel me? Like, with all these things, like, we still be warring each other. We don't even know the rules back then. That's why I don't like getting caught up in those old rules. Because a nigga like Ye could say it was his choice. A nigga like me can come say, yo, you know, the Maroons been freeing themselves, nigga. They freed themselves in Haiti. They freed themselves in Jamaica. They, nigga, and down here in Florida, nigga, the Seminole tribe, nigga, the Seminoles not a real Indian tribe. That's just a name for runaways. So them motherfuckers with Maroons, they free themselves. Like, they've been doing this shit their whole life. So I could argue that we ain't been in slavery also. But like I said, nevertheless, who is slaves, bro? If they telling you that you had to get out once your dick was swinging.
They definitely made it a, what is that guy's name that wrote the whole diversion program pretty much of light skin versus dark skin?
Willie Lynch, bro.
Willie Lynch. They definitely played it as if it was a Willie Lynch storyline. Yes, the light skinned people go inside because they supposedly can't handle the sun. Meanwhile, the darker people hang outside, and it's like, no. Because if we extend the analogy and we look to now, modern day, it's like once you decide that you don't want to be under their rule, which is the analogy of the dick hanging, you are becoming a man now, your balls have dropped, they don't want you in their house anymore. Get out of here. You're no longer neutralized. You're neutralized as a child. But once you become a grown man, I don't want you in this house, light skin or dark skin. Get out. And that's what we need to understand.
You're fighting the wrong war, bro. I'm telling you, bro. It's a group of elites. Like, think about it. It was like, even with the house nigga and the field nigga, it was only one nigga. It was only one master. So we still playing a bullshit game. That's why I'm telling you, I always shout out the Maroons, bro. They did it everywhere, nigga. They did it in Ethiopia. They did it everywhere, bro. Everywhere they go, nigga, they like, yo, we're not fucking with this white man trying to control shit.
And that's the whole thing of owning your masters. That whole message universally is you no longer being enslaved to these people. And like the word master is always associated with slavery. So now you have to understand and look at it from a bigger picture. It's like, bro, why do I keep hearing these artists complain about wanting their masters, wanting their masters, wanting their masters? Because it's another form of slavery that you don't know about behind it all. And that's what we call politics. We always say that when we're playing sports. If you ever play sports at a collegiate level, you begin to see the politics that are at play. And you realize this isn't about talent. This isn't about just raw emotion and passion about the game. This is about politics. If you have no one in the game, we're not bringing you in. You're a wild card. We don't know what you're capable of.
Hey, double down on that, because like I said, market makers been doing this shit for years with stocks. They've been shorting them. They've been putting, you feel me? They've been insulating them, whatever the fuck you want to say.
Mm-hmm.
And now that a bunch of retail niggas doing it, the SEC got to step in like, yo, what's going on? Is y'all stealing from them? No, nobody not stealing from nothing, bro.
It's Universal. It's Universal who been buying everybody masters, right?
Yeah, they've been buying them at a higher clip than anybody else that I've heard of.
Y'all know what they got coming out this year? They got a new shit to where it's pretty much supposed to rival TikTok. To where they partnering up with Legos and they using augmented reality to for kids. I think they said the age was like 6 to 9 or 6 to 10, and they get to use Universal Music Group artists, and make their own little videos or whatever. But it's real interactive with the AR and shit. But they masters they plan on that shit going dumb like TikTok, bro. They only using their artists. So I mean, they only using their masters, not even fucking their artists. Just their masters is being used. So imagine that shit. Imagine that play.
So wait, what are you saying? Like all the other music that the artist made, it's irrelevant. It's the music that is on the masters.
I'm saying that they finna boom that stock, and niggas sold their shares
of what? Universal
of their masters. Niggas sold their masters, but the masters is finna boom right now.
Hold on, who selling masters?
All the artists.
Wayne sold his shits. Another big right? Bro. Another big bro, and then everybody else don't own their shits already.
Right. That's my whole thing. Is like, wait, who has theirs to sell? But that was my question.
Think about the ones that apparently we see why, because niggas is going selling their bitches. They probably just sold them back when the stock was lower. They got out. You know what I'm saying? Too early, and anytime it's too early, but niggas jumped out.
Hold on, help me understand. You're saying that your masters is tied into the stock market, or
no?
He's just saying just the fact that you could play the music all day, nigga, and make money.
Okay.
So the stock for Universal is going up based on the masters that they own.
Like, well, think about a song that boomed recently. That like I can't think about it right now, but it's been a few songs that came back out of nowhere and boom for no reason. Think about Mariah shit. Every year her shit boom. She don't get no money off of it.
Well, All I Want for Christmas?
Every year her shit boom. But it's songs that come back randomly with this day and age that we live in, with this TikTok shit. These shits come back randomly and do crazy numbers.
I see what you're saying. So like if they had like a juvenile back that ass up and the younger generations don't know about it, they're like, ooh, what's this?
Come on.
Okay, and then they make a challenge or whatever. Exactly what the challenges are getting out of hand.
Niggas can't even get their sample. They can't even get a piece of their sample. Nothing. Whatchamacallit, DJ Paul been getting that sample money every year. DJ Paul gets some sample money. Niggas can't even get their sample money or nothing because they got out the game too early. I'm not blaming them because they suck and they knew to play.
So it's pretty much them buying the masters, the same thing like the domains. They're like waiting for it to become relevant again, almost.
But the thing is, the media makes everything relevant. Nothing is ever relevant. It's just overplayed
until they put it in a movie or whatever.
And you like, oh, this is a vibe. That's how you feel me. So I think they even like what I was saying with the market makers. Nothing is nothing. Nothing is ever anything. We just seen that with GameStop. Nothing is anything.
Yeah, they literally just give you the numbers of how to actually get some money, and then niggas figure out another way to fucking make it creative. Even fucking Nipsey was telling niggas about the stream numbers. Niggas got real creative. They started dropping singles to make like it's like you figure out how to make money and then people build off of that.
But with that genre right there, that's something different. With that right there, that's them being like I said. These motherfuckers aren't making catalog music anymore, meaning that their masters are gonna be worthless.
Yeah, right.
So that streaming shit that Nipsey put them on, niggas was just on some shit like, yo, you need to go to Tidal. I don't think it was nothing big or nothing less. Nipsey whole movement was supposed to be on some shit like independence.
Right.
Because all that other shit, nigga, is for the birds, bro. Like I said, when you get into something with a label, make sure you build up enough work that you can leverage something. But all that other, you feel me? All that other trying to, you feel me, stream every day like the baby and all them boys, they got to do that, bro. Where would that music be? Like, where's that music gonna be 10 years from now? Right. Who's gonna, you feel me? Who's gonna be like, man, bro, I'm glad I bought that master. I'm telling you, it's not like that, bro. Niggas be happy when they buy shit from like Redman and Method Man, or like some real musicians. Niggas love those type of masters because them shits is timeless, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Too much of little bullshit, man, for the birds.
Every threat is an opportunity, and that's what you're doing now. Every threat is an opportunity.
Absolutely.
Every threat is an opportunity. Every threat is an opportunity. Right? What that sound like to you, Scoop, if I come to you and say some shit like that?
Every threat is an opportunity.
Every threat is an opportunity.
Shit. Sound like, nigga, if you see your enemy, you know what's happening. You know how to move.
In all ways. Meaning
You know
that if you come to me and you're like, yo, COVID going on, people dying, that's an opportunity. If you come to me and be like, yo, T, it's inflation, people losing money, that's an opportunity.
That's what be wrong with us.
We don't see opportunities in things.
We like to always knock shit like, nah, bro, don't do that. You can't do that.
That's what he was just saying.
You can't take advantage of that. You can't do that.
The way we fighting it is wrong, Scoop. We going in the streets and we're trying to protest to people to give us handouts. It's like, all right, yeah, we'll give you this little bit of money right here. What do we do with that?
Bro. When Joe was asking about Clubhouse, Joe said niggas was down there saying, nigga, shut up, Joe. Why you always talking about investing and shit? You ain't make it, nigga. Shut up, nigga. Just enjoy the app. Just enjoy the app and shit.
I heard that conversation earlier. Brother was like, man, this shit first started off, nigga, when before all these weird niggas came in. That's how he described it. He was like, man, we just in here politic and bed. We just talking about anything. You nigga, and then you feel me, just making real life connection, nigga, spending money, breaking bread. And then he was like, niggas came in here with a bunch of different groups talking about knowledge and all that extra shit. I'm like, them the different groups, huh? Okay.
Right. Them the ones not the rooms that the game and shit be starting. Them ain't the ones that disturb you. It's the niggas who was trying to share knowledge and shit.
Bro, the man said niggas on this bitch trying to build too much. And the man said, bro, I was having a conversation with a brother, nigga. We was talking for like 2 hours or so. Nigga was like, so brother, what we gonna do about this? And nigga, I don't know you. And I'm like, bro, see, that's a problem to me, bro. Bro, our community is our communities, bro. That's why even on Clubhouse and all these things, it's called Clubhouse, bro. We're supposed to be forming a group, bro.
Damn, I was in that shit. I was in that room. I was gonna say I heard that exact
shit
this morning.
If I'm in your group, bro, I'm not in your group on some shit that, you feel me?
Damn, nigga, I'm literally like trying group, bro. Why was you in that group so long, bro?
Because that group is a group that they invited me to be a member, and like I said, they always bringing me up on stage, and I fuck with them, so I don't want to not knock them, but they odd, bro. Like I said, one day I caught Royce the 5'9" in there. Me and him had a little nice back and forth, but that brother don't get it either. I was building on a Kanye situation one day with him. And he was telling me a bunch of other stuff. Yeah, man. I said, well, when I was like, brother, I don't know what you're talking about, bro. It's no way you can tell me Kanye not qualified. Who qualified? Who qualified? How come I ain't hear why he was running around saying Trump not qualified? Who qualified? Who qualified, bro? What qualified mean to you?
What that nigga Royce said about Jamar, you ain't street enough. You ain't cool enough. You ain't the definition of street music enough.
Hold on, that was Royce the 5'9" saying to somebody?
Yeah, that's the whole drop. That's the whole drop. Because you know Jamar went at M. So you know what happened when you go at M, nigga. You know what happened when you go at M, bro. He gave him some bars, nigga. He told him, nigga, you not what street niggas listen to. You ain't none of that, nigga. Nothing.
Damn. Yo, Z, how you feel about some shit like that, nigga?
It is crazy.
Brothers be going at each other all the time, bro. That's funny as fuck. That's funny as fuck.
Trying to qualify themselves.
Absolutely. Everybody needs to overstand.
Absolutely, Scoop.
Every threat, in every down market, in every negative equation, there is a positive. Oh, by the way, currency is a way of thinking and negative equation. So if a Federal Reserve note is a negative, then credit would be a positive, which
somebody playing the game backwards, bro. Damn. Brother gonna view in me.
Hmm?
I'm on the UN stage right now.
Mm.
Yeah, let me see something right here. Blah, blah, blah. Bitch, I'm bullshit now. All right, I'm about to pull this John up real quick because I want y'all to see this right here. All right, can you put me back on the screen, babe? Damn, I ain't changed yet. What you think going on with me?
What, the sharing one?
Yeah.
There you go.
I'm catching up late. All right.
You want to unshare and reshare so you know late.
All right, boom. Yeah, I want to pull this up on the screen real quick. Just so y'all get an idea. Like I said, the whole time I've been asking y'all is the number one corporation thing in the world. Maybe y'all still ain't figured it out yet right now. But I'm just about to keep them on your list.
Definitely got to talk about them.
You see these numbers right here, brother?
27 trillion. Well, a trillion, bro. I don't know.
That got to be the trillion, man. I ain't even asking.
Yeah,
But
cause
maybe,
look that. Damn, bro, that's too many numbers for me.
1,
That's million.
2,
That's
3,
100 million.
4.
Oh,
That's
so you
billion.
saying
That's 27 trillion for sure.
be China. Be China. Be Hana. Can't even say that word,
Look.
nigga.
Running my bank account up, they like damn school fucking up.
Okay, cool. Look how much each individual person.
Every single one person, bro.
Oh, that's how much debt is in America.
And guess who we owe that to?
Look how much you owe. That's you right here. Look how much you owe.
Shit, I'm alright out here.
How you gonna pay that?
I'm alright out here, boy.
How you gonna pay this?
You can't. You can, but that shit ain't gonna be nice.
Every single person. That means including homeless people.
Who paying this? How you getting this off the top of your head? And another question: do you think that somebody is adding these numbers up and playing with the up and down for the fuck of it? Okay. Hey, let's hope that this is nothing serious. Let's hope that they don't come and ask for any of this money, because we clearly don't have it. And I don't know if niggas planning on giving a nigga $83K just for the fuck of it.
Look at that.
You feel me? So that's all. Look, bro. This is what they saying niggas owe.
You're done.
Scoop, do you think that they're making these numbers up and they don't want to collect on anything? Do you think they're just putting these numbers out, say, yo, look at this cool ass chart we got?
Oh, so that's what Biden doing, and that's how he could do that. He could throw his weight around with the whole student loan debt.
It ain't even that far fetched. So imagine that shit.
Because he's in bed with the bros that own us.
We know a nigga get a house and that loan already, because I don't know, because they not showing the difference between good debt and bad debt. So this is all debt. But that's an easy number to get in, because niggas buy a house and you already 200 in the hole.
See,
that's regular to be in.
But hey, you worrying about good debt and bad debt. Remember, I told you, I still ain't tell y'all, but the number one, like the US is the most profitable corporation to this world, the most profitable corporation we know. As far as everybody looks at the US as this, bro. Capitalist god, nigga. That's who we are. So that means that we're money gods also, right?
Right.
But look how much debt we in, because they understand how to play the game. I told you, somebody playing the game wrong.
Somebody playing the game wrong.
Niggas is trying to chase the bag to get money, and these motherfuckers is trying to chase debt.
Come on.
What are they doing? Like, what is the system? Like, what is the science of it? Because this shit is continuously counting up, bro. I don't know if y'all noticing that shit. Maybe y'all don't.
Going dumb.
This shit is going up, nigga, as we see it. It's gonna continue to go up. Because all America does is incur debt. That's the way that they're so profitable. All these buildings, all these things that they have going on, all these bullshit shit they're giving you
are not owned by anyone that you know of.
This ain't real shit. This ain't got nothing to do with these people.
That convinced me that we was in a surplus at one point in time. I don't see how.
This is what inflation looks like.
Maybe just for that. Maybe just for them 3 quarters.
Hey, and the funny shit is, we talking about being in inflation. We talking about being in motherfucking inflation. Do people understand what that means? Because I hear people saying that, yo, I'm getting this much money. No, you're getting the same amount of a little bit of money. You're in an inflation. So that means everything is going up. So it appears that you have more money. Your dollar is less valuable, brother.
A millionaire will not be shit.
I was gonna ask y'all that, man.
In the
Everybody's
next
gonna be
year or
millionaires.
Yeah, in the next year or two, to be a millionaire will be nothing.
They said that during this time though, either a nigga got real rich or a nigga got real poor.
Bro,
At this point in time right now, I feel like we ain't did enough, bro. We still got time, but I feel like we missing something.
Bro, we played with it.
Play with it a little bit.
Bro, we were supposed to be sitting fatter than 2 fat burgers.
Still
But
can.
But no,
Still
yeah,
can.
no. It's gonna always be opportunities. Don't be an opportunist.
So, like, are they finna create some new rules like the NBA does when shit just doesn't work out for them anymore? Because in a little bit, I think they're gonna be like, you need a license of some sort, or there's no more Robinhood. Fuck out of here. You gotta pay to be on Robinhood or something.
Nah, Robinhood played their part.
Mm-hmm.
They covered their booty cheeks.
So what, you saying they're not gonna ban them?
I feel like the establishment now believes in Robinhood.
Because they cut that shit off.
They believe in Robinhood to be good Samaritans. They seen something, they said something.
We gave them too much clout.
Go in. What you saying?
Bro, we got black banks and all this shit here, and then we still putting money into Robinhood and all this other shit. So I don't know.
Hey, but think about what people was able to do, brother. If you're watching it right, go ahead.
If you make it popular, of course it's gonna be booming because we made it popular.
I understand that, but you gotta think it work.
You want to be tech?
Go ahead.
I said just circulating our dollars if you want to be technical.
Okay. Think about it like this.
The consumers, the consumers, because we the one that's buying into this cryptocurrency shit. So, you know, there's an opportunity where you could make some money, but you know, there's certain bros that's get greedy or whatnot, and they shoot in the process.
Yeah, I'm really trying to think though. Like, have you got any testimonies? Because it don't seem like the little man won at all. It seems like all the little men are very angry.
No, what you saying?
Because it sounded like niggas got cut off. Like they was like, "Hey, you can't get your money off Robinhood."
Oh no, they lost, but they won, nigga. The stock went from $3. No matter what you cut me off at.
Oh,
no matter what you cut me off at, nigga.
But hold on. So I'm saying, like, say like all the hedge fund bros take their money out first, or they knew about it, so they got to jump in. They're next in line to sell their shits. Like, by the time he gets to the little man, is he gonna be?
No, the little man, quote unquote, pushed the stock up, so they was already in. The hedge fund had to buy back in, so that's how you was able to sell to get out. They gotta buy the stock if it's going up. They're fucked. They have to buy the stock. Hedge fund bros, they're fake. Brokers on even, they have to buy those stocks once they go up. So you just gotta get out. Somebody's gonna be left holding the bag, and it's not gonna be a
little person.
No, it's gonna be a little person. It's gonna be a group of little people for sure. But I'm telling you that the majority of winners is all little people.
Okay, so have you got anybody that has spoken to that effect of, damn, I just ran off?
Everybody that I'm listening to, like I said, I've been watching the Timcast. I showed you the Timcast. I was telling you that they had testimony, like people able to pay their rent, people able to pay mortgage that was never able to pay mortgage.
Okay.
Like I said, Mark Cuban coming out saying that his son, people won, bro. For sure, people won. Like I said, I'm not gonna even play the science game because I know for sure no big investors was invested in the game.
So what about Billions himself? He was saying that he got out, right?
ML Billions won. No, but he put people from his group in. So like a lot of these people that's on my screen right now won. That's what I'm saying. So go ahead.
Did y'all follow the thread? Did y'all get in the group?
What?
The Reddit?
The Reddit group.
No.
Nah, we're not on that. We're not on that crazy betting, bro. We calculated, bros. You need to have 4 to 8 stocks, bro. All that other shit, bro, is for the birds, bro. Like I said, bro, if you see
it was for the birds, my nigga. Them niggas came up. I don't know the niggas the niggas from that Reddit thread made the shit boom.
See, that thing is you're not listening. I don't know if you just listened to. I just gave a whole breakdown of it. People are left with the bag right now. I'm on Robinhood, so I'm not telling y'all nothing from like speculation. I seen the message from Robinhood. I could pull it up on the screen again. They stopped you from selling the stock. You lost money. Those Reddit white boys, yes,
it was a short period. That's what the people in the group was saying, nigga. The people in the group made the shit boom, and then they got the fuck out. That's what
Hold
I'm
on.
saying. The other
when did they
niggas
get out?
lost. They got out when because it's a short period. Matter of fact, your boy was talking about it.
Who?
Your nigga Joe Rogan was speaking about this shit.
Yeah, but I don't think Joe Rogan has the science of it. Like, I've literally been looking at it, and I'm telling you that I have the stock on my thing, and they cannot sell the stock.
Yeah, but this group is these niggas said at this time we're all gonna invest in the GameStop shit. At this time, we're all gonna do that. Mm-hmm. They all did it. And when the shit burst or however the shit worked, they pulled out.
And that's what I'm trying to let you know how it
they
works.
Got a quick win. And everybody else was on their own, nigga.
So all right, so who are you saying got their quick? Like the group itself, Wall Street Bet, is what you're saying.
And anybody who's following the fucking thread who decided to participate in the shit.
All right. So if you know anything about stock, how much money does it take to take a stock from $3 to $400 within a month?
300 to 4?
It went from $3 to $400. The highest
per stock.
The highest rising stock in history. I'm telling you, brother, it's a little bit more than these Wall Street Bet niggas that rose this stock. I'm telling you, it's institutional investors. If you go Google that, you'll see what that means. And it's retail investors. Retail investors would be someone like us. That's because I use Robinhood, and I'm telling you, I'm looking at the stock. And I'm gonna pull somebody right now, a white person.
Yeah, they got that shit. That's called inside trading.
It's a class action lawsuit right now against Robinhood because people is losing money by the droves because you aren't able to trade your stock. You aren't able to sell out. The volatility in the market right now is fucking everything up. They stopped you from buying. They stopped you from everything. Right now, you're watching your stock fall and you can't do anything. Somebody's going to be left holding the bag. Maybe you're right about the Wall Street Bet guy. Like I said, let me pull the exact guy up. That, like I said, it's a few people that ate, and I'm going to pull them up to just be super exact.
So would it be a situation where, like, okay, we've seen this done. We see this can be done and replicated over and over again with any stock that is low. And I guess pretty much bait the institutional bros to, like, how did they get the institutional bros to invest into, like, putting all that money into GameStop? Like, how did they get tricked?
Nobody got tricked. It's the market. What are you talking about? They put money into companies all the time to make money. That's their game.
So was it the Reddit people that first started buying up the stock, or was it the hedge fund people that bought the stock first and then the Reddit people started buying?
Hedge fund bros went and said that they're shorting GameStop. The Reddit kids went and bought GameStop. Hedge funds aren't stupid, so they buy in and make it go up and take out because investment is investment. Mm-hmm. If I put in and the shit go up to 400, no matter who put in, I win. The problem is who's left holding the bag. Scoop is telling me that they told him when to get out, but I don't think so because I'm telling you, I'm still on the internet right now, Scoop, and the plan is I don't know if you know that, but their plan is for the stock to go to $1,000. That's what they were planning. I don't know if you know that.
Mm-hmm.
The shit didn't go to $1,000. They wasn't supposed to stop it. Right now, I'm watching them tell people to still buy AMC. Because like I said, I'm in different Discords, not the Reddit. It's something called Discord, which is an actual app that these motherfuckers are in too. But I have a brother on my shit right now. This brother right here, he amassed 33 million. This brother right here. And I kind of want to pull his YouTube channel up just so he could speak too. But like I said, we have to be careful because the people that won isn't the people that we may think won. And like I said, retail investors definitely won. If you're smart about this shit, bro, and you invested $10, bro, you won, bro. I hope you took your money out and you didn't get fucking greedy because that's what usually happened to people. When they're winning, they don't understand because that's what happened in casinos and all these things. So like I said, Scoop, definitely, y'all motherfuckers, bro, y'all get in this stock, y'all make y'all money. It's done now, but they were supposed to try to get it up to $1,000, but Robinhood came in and literally stopped this whole shit from growing. They're still planning on doing the same thing with AMC and a couple other ones, but like I said, I'm not about to just say a bunch of names on here because that's neither here nor there for these people. But
the next one is supposed to be Nokia.
Oh nah, that one already flopped too. They've been trying.
Did it?
Yeah, they've been trying that one too. That one, AMC, like I said, but Scoop, that they got them up. They went from $4 to like $13. That's a giant jump,
bro.
That's
The
a
key is,
50%
bro,
jump or something weird like that. 66.7% jump.
you gotta have the fucking knowledge, bro. You gotta have the knowledge, bro. You can't just be out here playing around with shit, bro.
That's the key.
You can't be out here just playing because once everybody know about it, it's too late. It's too late once everybody know about it. Now it's over. Now you gotta catch the next. Now you gotta catch the next lick. But you gotta be in it already though.
Hey,
you just
that's
can't come in it when it's winning. You gotta be in it already, bro. If you're gonna play that game.
$3, Scoop.
If
$3. There's no way you could have lost. It's no way you could have lost, Scoop. If you put $3 in and the shit went up to $400 a stock, nigga.
I'm talking about, imagine if you put $3 in when that shit was nothing. Nothing.
Bro.
Like, what do you think they're about to do?
What you mean?
Like, what's going to be the new rule? Because this shit can be replicated over and over again. They can do this anything.
But as I'm telling you, it's not a big thing. Like I said, somebody's going to get left holding the bag.
And that's what I'm saying. Is it going to be a situation like that where they allow these little people to, get stuck holding that bag and then it's Occupy Wall Street and try to burn that shit down?
Oh, that's happening already.
This shit has been happening. Like it's just the social media era now. Certain shit just niggas ain't got shit to talk about no more.
So they're not even fair with it. Where they're like, all right, where you came in at, all right, we're gonna put you right here. Wherever you came in at, we're gonna give you like 20% of whatever profit you made, versus it being like, hey, whoever first come first serve, and then it's like the nigga that bought it at $3, he comes when it's the highest point, nigga, he's gonna get the most. But it's like, is that fair?
It's like that shit.
What you mean is it fair?
Maybe I gotta think about it a little bit more.
He was the first nigga to invest. Of course it's fair. He was the nigga that took the risk. It's gotta be fair.
Okay, no, but he wasn't the first. He had to be if he got it at $3, right?
Yeah, the initial bros got it at the lowest price.
Imagine if buku niggas just start hitting the lotto.
So yeah, what about the nigga that got it at? If he bought it at $400 and now it goes back to $3,
he's losing. It's a lot of people that lost. A lot of people that even bought in at $200. They won a little bit, but
so once it goes like, okay, so say it's $400. If it goes to $300 and you bought it at $400, whatever's next is lost for you.
You know that because you put $400 in and the stock going down, so you lost money.
It's a short. This shit is short term shit. This shit is meant to happen real quick. The niggas who was in on it, they already know, nigga, pull out. Pull out.
Nah, 100% fact. But I don't think a lot of these brothers are institutional. I mean, retail investors. I think these are institutional investors, meaning that I feel like these people have hedge fund money or something to do with hedge fund. Because
so what if they let them buy out? Like, okay, say they bought it at $400 and they let them like pretty much take from that point. They get nothing, or they don't lose anything. So say you bought the stock at $400 and you sell at $400. You don't lose anything in reality.
Yeah, you just break even.
So is that what it's gonna be? Where it's like they just giving your money back? Whatever you gave, just take it back.
The stock is never going back up to $400 in this life. So that's not even a question. You're not getting the stock to $400 ever. GameStop is out of here.
And then if that's the case, if they give all the niggas that came in at $400 back their money, the niggas that came in at $3
nobody getting their money
nothing.
back. Nobody getting their money back.
What are you saying? Niggas at $3. It's called a short squeeze.
That's what that's exactly what they're calling it.
And what, you just get a little bit of profit?
No, man. If you put $3 in and something go to $300, bro, you won a lot.
And that's
of profit.
A short.
No, that's just investing.
They selling it on the way. They selling it on the way down though.
Hedge fund motherfuckers shorted the stock, and that's how they sell on the way down. Hedge fund motherfuckers short the stock, meaning that we decide that this shit is going out of business and we bet against it. So that means the big money, who I'm telling y'all, institutional money, takes their money out. But it's all the same money game, like the same money that you play in real life, nigga. If you got $1 and you sell some shit for $3, you won. If you put if you bought some shit for $400 and bro won it for $200, you lost. Like, it ain't no science to it. That's what I'm saying. It seemed like science until now you're seeing everybody doing it. It's like, oh, it's bullshit. This is all made up tomfoolery. And it's like I said, if you get in at $3 and some shit go to $400, nigga, you sell. And you got a lot of money and you walk the fuck away. That's just as simple as that. If you get in at $400, then you may want to sit there or get out as soon as you can. because it's going down. It's going to go down. It's going to go down. It's going to go down. Nigga. And you lost all your $400. But if it goes down to $300, then you only lost a little bit. Or if it go down 200, then you lost a little bit. But if it go all the way down, then you lost a lot. So even with shorting stocks, it's nothing illegal in that until you overdo it. That's like when a nigga come and be like, yo, bro, the such and such industry is about to go down. And they have people go on the shit and tell you like, yo, nobody should be buying airplane stocks or these stocks right now because they're going out of business. And that motherfucker that told you that is buying airplane stocks. Mm-hmm. That's the problem now. That's short.
He's buying them and selling them, and then he gonna try to buy them back at a lower price.
At the lowest price.
Yeah.
So he made the money on the way down and is gonna make money on the way back up. He's selling them on the way down, like, yo, you want this bow. Mm-hmm. And now he just tricked you into raising this shit up.
So a nigga can trick him now and be like, hey, no, Kia not about to pop, GameStop not to pop, and then GameStop get an ass of PS5s and pops. Like, is that the situation that can happen here too?
Anything can happen, but I don't think that would happen because GameStop has been doing this since 2018. They suck. Mm-hmm. So even getting a bulk of PS5, I don't think that'll change their stock prices. They have to have a new CEO. They have to have a new product, something new. Okay. They can't just get PS5s and sell them shit.
What if they get a new CEO that got the plug for the PS5s?
That's what I'm saying. It don't matter because we don't need PS5s that much to raise stocks up. PS5 stocks, Sony stocks will go up before these other niggas stocks go up. If you have that much interest in
GameStop's the only one selling them or only one that has them in stock,
Sony stock will go up though. So I'm trying to tell you that. The store selling it don't get stock for selling a PS5 is what I'm saying.
Just to sit and realize that, yo, listen, we actually can be free. There's nothing that sits and says right now that we could not go and acquire large plots of land and do our own damn thing. There's nothing that sits and says that.
And this is what I'm telling you. Like I said, bro, we're talking about stocks. I'm never here to discourage anybody. But my way of doing things would be 4 stocks. If you're a little bit risky, 10 stocks. 5 stocks on the good end, 10. You feel me? And those stocks that you are in is long-term, Scoop. And then the other 5, you could rotate those out. Those are your risks. You feel me? Those are your risk and reward management. But you need 5 of them bitches, bro. That's certified companies that you know about, that you can guarantee that's going to be here. You don't want to play that little funny GameStop game, bro. That GameStop game is with your other additional stocks where you're like, yo, I see that shit like it's going on. Let me throw something in and take something out. That's fine and dandy. But as far as if you're trying to get into investment, bro, please, if I can help my people any bit, bro, make sure the companies that you're investing, bro, have a future. I'm telling you, long-term investment is the best investment. Niggas that invested in companies and been sitting in there for 5 years or 10 years are getting it. I'm telling you, if you invested in motherfucking Apple shares back in the days, you getting it. If you invested in the Tesla shares, you getting it. Elon Musk is the richest man right now on the planet. Like I said, bro, it's a long-term game. But how dumb you felt if you sold your motherfucking Tesla stock because you like, man, ain't nothing going on with it, bro. But you may have won. You may have sold it for $2,000 or whatever. But now where it's at, you lost. So like I said, bro, you need to have some long-term goals, bro. And your other little risky boys do your little risky shit. Jump in, jump out. I'm not gonna tell nobody to not play the game. But if you're playing the game like a retard, bro, and you're telling me that all retail investors invested in the GameStop and got it up this high, I need to see that shit duplicated. I need to see a motherfucker duplicate that because they said motherfuckers was putting $2.3 million into this stock, bro. What is retail investors doing? 2.3 million?
Look, same shit happened with Dogecoin.
Yeah, the doggy coin or whatever it is, or whatever the name is.
Dogecoin.
It's called Dodge.
Yeah. Nigga jumped into that bit, then that bit fell to 46% in 24 hours. Because you know your boy had said something about it. Elon Musk. And I guess that shit boomed for a minute.
And it went right back down. But Scoop, Doggy Coin didn't even go up to whatever the name of Dodge, whatever the name is. That shit didn't even go up to $20. Bro, they got a stock from $3 to fucking $400. I'm telling y'all, motherfuckers don't understand the level of investment and the level of courage. 2.3 M's, bro. It's a brave brother.
That's a fact.
That's against that. And I know what melanated people immediately start sitting and saying, let me tell you what they do. Ooh, if we do that, they gonna come and they gonna come get us. Ooh. Hey, listen,
Scoop, you know this narrative. You just spoke to this narrative, brother.
Facts.
They always on that shit. Every time we looking to try to hustle us some shit. That's why I'm saying, even with the GameStop, I'm telling y'all, yo, cool, but make sure you have your 4 solid long-term bros. Make sure you have your 4 solid bros that you know, nigga, in 5-10 years, bro, I'm gonna be sitting on this much money. Like I said, you can play around with your GameStop. Don't make this seem like I'm doubting it. So don't let me say they're gonna come get you, because they're not worrying about you, bro. I'm 100% fact, bro. You're a retail investor. What you did was nothing illegal, bro. You bought in a stock that nigga short. There's nothing illegal about that, bro. I'm telling you, bro. So don't even worry about them coming to get you. But just be careful.
You might be right. We all know what happened in Tulsa. Everybody, we all know.
You might be right though, because like I said, we know what happened in Tulsa, Oklahoma. Them motherfuckers actually bombed some niggas because they was profitable. We know what happened in Rosewood, Florida. So we can't play that game, and that's why I said even when me and my brother Scoop come on here and we speak from this point of who we are and not being scared of the system, don't make that take y'all to be like, oh, these boys not historians. No, we are historians, and that's why we telling y'all what we telling y'all. Cause we understand, nigga, that shit could happen. But who are you to be pussy that you're not gonna do nothing?
Wait, Scoop, have you seen the Doggy Coin?
What you mean? As far as what?
Scoop.
You check them out.
I'm here.
Like the actual look of it?
No, hell no.
Yeah, I think it's Dog E Coin.
I do too. I'm looking at the goddamn picture of
see the dog.
I'm looking at the Elon Musk shit. The goodest.
Is it a dog on it?
Picture. Yes, a long neck, bro.
Yeah.
I
think it's a Dog E Coin. Yeah.
If you hold, you're a big dog. Panic sellers are little pups. That's what
you know what that means.
30.
Scoop. That's what I'm telling you. So that's why when you told me that shit about the GameStop, I'm like, bro, I don't think you're in the Discord with these brothers. These brothers are trying to get this thing to $1,000, bro. They aren't playing with it like it may appear. They're trying to get it to $1,000. But like I said, right now, black people, if I could talk to you, don't even think about being in. It's $312 and it's gonna continue to go in. When I seen it was at $380. I could have bought in at $380. No, I can't, because all I could do is sell. Oh, I can sell it to somebody coming in because they might think it's a good stock. But I'm not gonna do that to y'all, so I'm not gonna buy in. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I ain't got nothing to do with it, bro. I wouldn't even do that to y'all. I wouldn't even do that to y'all, my people, bro. And I tell you, that's another reason why I don't get into these stocks. But now I'm listening to the game, Scoop. Me and you gotta eat off somebody, because who's gonna look out for our people better than we are,
bro? These people are gonna eat, bro. I'm telling you,
they're gonna eat regardless.
They're gonna fucking eat, bro.
So we gotta make sure.
They don't give a fuck if we too scared or we too uneducated in that topic, in that subject, bro. That's the only thing about the rich people, bro. They got more knowledge, bro. That's all, bro. They got more knowledge on something, on a certain subject, on financial literacy, whatever you want to call it, nigga. They just know something that we don't know. They not know better than us. They not know richer than us. Nothing, nigga. It's just that they know something that we don't know.
Knowledge is power.
Knowledge is power.
The end.
That's all.
Yeah, me and T was just talking about that. How like we'll go to like Taco Bell and just all these different little things, and we know how to like get a bang for our buck, and we just know the ins and out of the system. Like you'll see niggas still standing in the drive-through line. It's like, bro, you know you can order this shit on your phone now. And it's like people are so out of the loop that they think like, nigga, the more money you spend, or they have like these weird outdated understandings of shit, and it's like, nah, that's not what it is anymore. It's like, bro, you gotta get on the internet and figure shit out.
Babe, that's why I always tell you about credit, because when I listen to them white boys is always talking about how they can use an Apple Pay card, get 10% off or 1%. Like, that's their whole shit, bro.
All those reward benefits, flight points, all that stuff.
Man, and we just be looking at that shit like, nah.
You got no money.
Money
and
offshore.
And you know the funny shit is we use it wrong. That's why we're so scared of it, because we seen everybody use it and buy frivolous things and go into debt.
Everybody do the dumb shit. We see everybody go get some stupid shit, draw attention to themselves, all kind of shit. All this shit is a lot of this shit is illegal, bro. A lot of this shit is technically against the law, or however you want to call it, bro. But that's what these motherfuckers do, bro. You see these blue collar crime motherfuckers, bro. This nigga, Jeffrey Epstein, nigga, he made no money. He did nothing. He did nothing, bro. That nigga did nothing. He ain't have no real business, bro. No legit sales front or nothing. He bullshitted his way to the top, bro. He bullshitted his way to the top, bro.
Hey, school, they said he was a financial consultant, but then niggas went back and looked at him and they're like, he don't really got no financial experience.
Oh,
why is he able to handle so much money? Because remember, the Victoria's Secret dude, that's where he got his start from. He was handling a bunch of money for him.
Bro, the nigga went to the bro and was like, bro, I really ain't going to them colleges. I want to tell you, bro. I don't mind, bro. I will lie, bro. I will lie my way to any point, nigga.
So back to P,
to a CEO position.
My wife was showing me a brother Kev on stage speak earlier, and he was saying what P don't understand. I guess he said P understand, but people don't understand. White people, they got venture capitalists. Boom, boom, boom. They'll throw them some money, this and that. They'll get their shit off the ground, so they got money to burn, and they able to keep it going longer to get people to come on. And no, I don't think so. Jeffrey Epstein didn't have nothing, bro. I'm to tell you, you just need one person, bro. Fuck that. Why celebrity not leveraging their celebrity? Why me as Master P got to worry about venture capitalists? What are you talking about, bro? Don't you know me? I got an app. Tell people about it. Tell people about it. Fuck it. What you saying? It sucks. Tell people about it. Tell people about it, bro. You told them about Clubhouse. You told them about all these other apps. Tell them about the app, bro. Just send them over there, bro.
Don't hold your nuts on me.
You want to tell me all this venture capitalist cool tricks and all that stuff. I understand that. I promise I do, brother. But
same shit Ye was saying, bro. Same shit. That's why I'm glad that he got his shit off, bro. Same shit Ye was saying to Sway.
Man, fuck that, bro. I gotta speak to that brother. I know you're in the music industry, bro. So while I'm going a little bit longer on this, but the brother Lil Durk.
What about him?
I heard he did a Kanye song.
I heard he did too. It looked like a song that Kanye did already with that same suit.
Something real disrespectful. I think you should check it out, bro. While I'm what you did? Did this you?
No, keep going.
Well, he was disrespecting Ye?
I don't know, bro. I said the name of the song is Kanye is Crazy, bro.
Kanye crazy.
Oh, I don't know, man. It could be a play on words.
It's still ignored. Like I will never understand how we are at a place of position, as a country of still accepting the fact that we bombed our own city and we still ain't recognizing those people that did that as terrorists.
Hey, but y'all go, and I told you that's why I understand the system is a system. So I'm not saying the system is good, because look, it's people like Assata Shakur can't come to our homeland, ain't do nothing wrong. It's people like Mutulu Shakur and all these political prisoners. You feel me? Larry Hoover, Jeff Ford. All these political prisoners here is locked up.
That's a fact.
It's 1,000 political prisoners I can name right now, bro. Hey, but these motherfuckers that bombed Tulsa, Oklahoma, walking around free in dog piss, probably got motherfucking high earning job. Probably Joe Biden dad.
I will never understand how
probably Joe Biden, right? Joe Biden was old enough. Be bombing shit.
Definitely.
It may effectively happen. It may be something that everybody needs to be concerned about. Maybe not. Maybe 2020 was actually the Great Awakening. If you think about it, 2020 gave a lot of you all enough economics. You don't fight it marching outside, yelling and screaming and, hooting and hollering and destroying stuff. You don't fight it that way.
Say it again, ML. Say it again.
You don't fight. You getting your ass kicked with a pin. And it's just transitioned over to where the policy officers are doing nothing but doing their job. They're carrying out the policy.
The policy officer, you call them police. You call them police, but they just policy officers. You feel me? You spell police just like you spell policy. You feel me? You just put the E in, you feel me, and the Y. That's the only difference, really.
Policy officers.
That's all they is, bro. They're following the rules, bro. So then when you go against them, Scoop, you look like you crazy. I seen a nigga say a nigga was crazy for not wanting to be arrested. A nigga had a knee on his neck and got up and walked away, and they were like, man, that man crazy. If that was me, I would have stood there, brother. Listen to that cop. What are you talking about, bro? I didn't do anything wrong. Listen to who for what? Bro, we trick each other, Scoop, into slavery.
Facts. It's a sad case, bro. But it
Think
happens
about
all
that.
the time. It happens all the time, bro.
This time you already humbled. So you ain't, man.
Man, they were like, oh, P got some funny shit going on, nigga. It's too many people talking in that bit.
Now valued at $1 billion. It started in May, $100 million valuation before it even was in the App Store. And now it's valued at $1 billion, and it ain't even on Android yet. And Master P, Game Master Percy, he was upset. He said, listen, man, black people, if we would have created that, no one would have supported us. We went on there and blew Clubhouse up, which is true. But we don't do that for our own. And I want to push back on that, Master Percy, if you will. No disrespect intended, because I created an app, the Kev on Stage Studios app, which is like a bridge between Netflix and YouTube, premium quality content for the social community aspect of YouTube. And black people have supported by and large, even before we had any videos up on there. Black people were supporting, and a lot of them were supporting in the year, buying the year out before they even saw what we could do. What happened with Clubhouse is a little bit more minute than that. And if you allow me, I'll explain, because I used to work at a startup, so I have a little bit more understanding than I used to. One thing that Clubhouse got and Quibi, they get venture capital much more easily than black app creators. They could walk in and say, hey, Andreessen Horowitz, give me 10 million. Andreessen Horowitz said, what you doing? Building Clubhouse? Okay, I'll give you 10 million. Matter of fact, I'll give you 12, a little more in stock or primary capital, something like that. So now that company has more money to hold their burn rate. Burn rate is quickly how much money you spend per month. If you spend $1 million per month, they give you 10 million. 10 months before you run out of cash. Now, I'm sure they weren't spending 10 million, but that's generally what happens. You have money to make the mistakes. Now, what ends up happening is a lot of time black app creators don't have access to the venture capital. They don't have access to as much, and they don't have somebody who say, oh, you burnt through 10 million, let me give you 50 million. Same thing happened with Quibi. Quibi raised $2 billion, was gone in less than a year. We don't usually have that, but we do support. And it's not our fault. We blow stuff up. We make it cool. We make it valuable. We can't help it. It's in our nature. But we do support each other. I've gotten so much support, and we ain't got no money for marketing. All we got money is for the building.
All right, so that's about it. Like I said, Scoop, what you saying?
I'm still saying it. Cuz.
All right, I'm glad you're still saying it, because I didn't want to have to be accidentally banging on you. Like I said, I shoot shots.
Come on.
Keywords.
Because it's like this, bro. It's like this, bro. They got their resource, bro. They got their venture capitalists, bro, saying. That's their resource, cuz. That's fine.
Now use your black privilege, though. Jumping in your bag. I already see where you're going.
Come on, nigga. We got us.
Nigga.
You just said that we made it popping. They got their little baby ass venture capitalists with all their little money and no talent. And we got all the fucking talent, nigga.
Yeah.
They built some shit with their venture capitalists. We could steal it. Wayne.
What happened?
Because Wayne just posted that picture. It's on my Instagram story. I thought it was Wayne because he posted that bitch. It was him. It's still a hard scene.
Let me see. Where on his IG?
He posted that. He posted that shit on his IG. He said hardest shot ever.
I'm about to pull it up.
I just knew it was Wayne now. Oh, this is Lyrical Lemonade.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's definitely Lil Durk, yo. Yeah. All right. Yeah, but this is the same picture on Lil Wayne John, but it says, I fucked up so many times. Would you bless me again? You went through what I went through. You would feel desperate to win. You got statements on your dog. You would threat with the pen. Couple nights I wrote strike because they were changing the VIN. And I drank a ginger ale. That's what I take with my 10. I say this one last time, then I'll take it again. Is you with me or you not? But ain't gonna say it again. Get a second chance with promises. Don't break it again. Oh, I'm going Kanye crazy. Let me see real quick.
It don't sound crazy.
I fucked up so many times. Would you bless me again? Kanye West has been in the middle of many controversies, some of which most notably the 2009 crisis. Lil Durk also recalls in the music video for Kanye Crazy. Okay. So he showed that scene where he was on the stage trying to get the award from Taylor Swift and telling she don't deserve it. That's one of the annotations on Genius. Another annotation, this isn't reviewed. References when, that's the same John. References when after Kanye West escaped the public eye and left America due to the backlash coming from the Taylor Swift interruption that happened at the VMAs in 2009, he would there make his most critically acclaimed album, My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy. A couple nights I wrote strike because they were changing the VIN. That annotation is terrible. I don't agree with it at all. And then it says, I say this one last time, then I'll take it again. The annotation is also unreviewed. This is a reference to Aidan Shaw's hit pornographic film parody of Bobby Shmurda's hit classic Hot Nigga titled Gay Nigga.
Wait, what?
I don't know about that, and I hope that's not true.
Man, I'm never.
But that goes to the lyric, I say this one last time, then I'll take it again. Is you with me or you not? But I ain't going to say it again. All right, then the chorus is, I'm going Kanye crazy, going Kanye crazy. He says that multiple times, and then he goes to verse 2. You ain't got the answer, Sway. I be claiming I'm the realest like any other day. The feds got and went in the camera inside his Cartier, trying to not bring up shit you did. You gotta concentrate. They don't be thinking about handcuffs no more. They trying to kill me. I don't know what this brother talking about. I'm gonna have to play this song.
Because you already know he's singing and shit.
Yeah, I don't put my trust in you no more. You gotta feel me. Bringing all my K's. I had to steal it. Kanye crazy. But this the real me. Okay. I see. You fucking with him. He letting you know, nigga. Y'all think Kanye crazy, but he being himself.
It ain't too
Nobody's
saucy.
out here being himself. So yeah, and then I think he just ran with the imagery because nigga, Cole Bennett works with Kanye. That's his left hand man. So he probably had all those sets already. And Lil Durk went over there like, damn, I'ma just use these shit. That's another visual. That's another thing I could check off my smart contract.
I ain't mad at it.
Find more sets and different shit, nigga. But yeah, I definitely want to go listen to it off the podcast.
Hey, this is a quick shit. Did y'all know that the nigga who made Throat Baby is signed to what is that shit called? IMVU? LM, the same shit that Summer Walker is signed to.
The Throat Baby, bro?
Yeah, the same people that signed Summer Walker and Black.
Bro, where do you be getting your articles from?
Six
you always got industry articles.
Huh? No, this ain't even
industry
article.
information.
This is just some audio. Some audio.
And you saying the bro that Throat Baby is signed to the same label that Summer Walker signed to.
Right, you know they a small label. They are indie. They are indie.
And what's the name of them?
Let me look it up. They got, as y'all call them, 6 black. Let me see.
BRS Cash.
LVRN. LVRN.
Records?
It's just LVRN, probably records. What is that nigga name? Young Rob? Who the nigga that made
Love Renaissance, I think.
That's his name?
Nah,
No, it's BRS Cash. That's it.
Hold on 1 second. I'm about to share screen.
Record label. BRS Cash joins LVRN Records. Yep, he signed August 21st, 2020.
Dang, what is this? Charts? No, that's Billboard. You're gonna help me. It's an article. Wait, you on their site?
Nah, I'm just Googling. I found the artist name and just looked up who he was signed to.
Share screen.
I'm on the phone with it. Hold on. I ain't doing that.
Exactly. We never sent the other John to you. So you can share a screen on your phone.
Y'all heard it. I know y'all ain't had a remix to that shit. That shit.
Remix to what?
Throw Baby.
Oh no, we don't listen to that type of stuff over here.
JT jumped on that shit.
Man, I'm about to show you a fly ass fucking music video, bro.
Please.
We fought with these breasts tough, so we gonna let it ride. If they come for us, they fuck with us.
I'm looking for the sugar.
What happened?
I'm looking for the sugar.
Oh, it's right here.
Don't anything you say, think what you're trying to run. All you gotta do is go get the right ingredient, the right thing to play. It will come.
Dang, what is boy at?
Wait, what you got?
I'm about to show to switch it up. Here we go.
You can scream, you want to be generational wealth.
Scoot, you ready?
Let's get it.
Okay. Nigga.
One different type of video, Scoop. That's how they move where I talk about in the bridge. We want one different type of video.
You already know.
Man, we want to
I
play
was fucking with that.
Bro, man,
Artistry, bro.
I want to play some hood brush shit for you real quick.
The artistry, bro.
Some hood brush shit for my boy Scoop. Cause I'm gonna finish off with this political talk, man. This is an amazing podcast. Scoop, you ain't got nothing else you wanted to speak on, my brother.
Man, I fucking do, bro.
What's going on, bro?
I fucking do, bro. But I fucking missed the pod. I think I missed my whole wave, nigga.
You ain't the T.I. shit. You missed the wave with the T.I.
Yeah, I missed that shit. But that shit was, I ain't want to talk about that shit anyways, man. That's fucked up.
Oh, all right. That's good.
I ain't even want to talk about that shit, man. Get off my boy, man. I ain't no regular black people shit. Black people don't do that kind of shit, bro.
Hey, but T.I. is into what he's into.
He's into what he's a freak.
Wait, Scoop, did you see the joke?
He's a freak for sure. What's up?
You seen the joke?
Which
one? About the BET shit?
The Capone.
Yeah, I saw that.
Man, that brother Capone is one of the funniest brothers I've seen for that shit. Cause that man a clown, bro. He always
Sleepy,
doing
bro.
that. Who?
Did I send you the picture? I sent you the shit on Instagram, man. Sleepy, bro, from Man Closet, man.
Nah, big bro.
Yeah, man. I sent you the shit on IG, bro.
I'm about to go check.
Big bro passed?
That's what they saying, bro. Boy, that's what they said, nigga.
Nigga, that's what they saying, nigga. That's had to be what happened. What you talking about? You think nigga lying?
Right,
to me, bro?
I'm bullshitting, right? This ain't no, it's some local shit.
Nigga, this a regular nigga out here dying. Damn,
I ain't know my dog went to FSU. You was telling me, bro, went to FSU, though, I think.
Yeah, but he told us that he went to FSU. He used to always shout this shit out, nigga. FSU, UCF.
I was so far removed from that shit when I was there, bro.
It was FSU?
That's what they got on the page. He was an Omega. He was a Q.
Okay. Yeah, he was finishing up at UCF though. You know, once you get that, I think he finished up at UCF or something. Yeah, he was going to. I think he was going to UCF though, because he was living right down here. He was a grown ass man, bro. I'm pretty sure he was in school, nigga.
Damn.
Yeah, but he definitely ended up probably going to FSU because I remember him saying that he was gonna move anyways because he had some more plays coming up. He been talking about how smart he was. That was his whole MO. I guess he said he was you feel me, a super smart brother. Babe, that's you. You about to pull some shit up?
Yeah, but I don't know where it's at.
I'm just making sure that ain't me. Oh, you pulling scoop up because I just took over. I think on accident.
Yeah, but that's not what's going on.
That's what we every day.
Damn, this sleepy, bro.
You already know, man.
How you know this sleepy, bro?
What, my nigga? My dog is sleeping right now with the glasses on, nigga.
Damn, I gotta go out there and pull up on Mark and ask him if that's sleepy, bro.
Man, you know.
Hey, that's fucked up that we forgot bro name though.
We never knew his name. It ain't like they walk around that bitch with name tags on, nigga.
No, bro. I told you I knew his name because you know me, bro. I lived up there.
Exactly.
Them boys sold me my first 4 pairs of smacks. I got them to this day. I'm talking about they ain't got no crease or nothing because I really ain't had nothing to wear them with. Them boys probably set me up for the kill, bro. Fuck them boy, bro. Nah, fuck with them boy, bro. Because the thing is, you know me, a nigga ain't crack on me, so nigga, everywhere I went, I made them cool. But I always tell my wife I kind of second guess her. Now that I'm looking at it with my eyes, you feel me? With my eyes, Scoop. How you feel about them though? Matter of fact, I fuck with them because I'm gonna bring them back out. I don't want a nigga to be like, nah, until you said it was ugly. I fuck with them, nigga. Y'all got me fucked up if I wear some ugly shit.
Bro.
See, I don't want to play no Popcorn because he a big artist.
For that W Magnum.
Who that is, bro?
Huh?
Who that is you shouting out on the podcast?
She basically became a porn star, but she's Jamaica's horny voice. That's her shit. Dance hall's horny voice.
Dance hall? Oh, dance hall.
Horny voice.
Slack.
Now she had a song that I liked a lot though. That video called Female Shotter. That was my shit.
It's playing?
Nah, it's me.
Heavy.
Oh, you know why? Because you told me to start first, huh? And I don't think I listened to your direction.
What am I talking about?
I just did though, and it's still.
There you go.
So them is bad, them is not. Load up the clip, let the pan belly one. Shoot the blood fly, AK knife and put the rifle there with the scope on the stand. For me, side dance, if you bust your flipping head, Maro smash a park stand. We will squeeze the Benelli, hey, fuck up our gun. When my buck him, not the
yo, pull it up. Hey, run the boy back, run, boom, boy.
Said he's back, but he's not.
Hey.
Oh, fuck. I just put so much sugar in.
Bro, they said, bro, say
G4 Chrome 19, AK GG16, we have one Chrome rifle. Speed, kick, on motorcycle. Them don't grind and don't know. 0145, look how we do on Bible. Head off a pop on my shot. Yo, my beer, I know where we walk with the strap. CLM spot, Valley, bad man in ya. We no roll with empty gun, almatic pop. Them can't test the badness like coke. The fastball revolt, them ends like pole. More than the Benz, you ever travel up on the road.
We introducing Popcorn to you real slow.
We no straight beat. Black Buffy boy, Miguel D, yo, skilly. Real top killer, mafia.
These boys going crazy though, bro. I really gotta break down the lyrics for you though, boy.
Cap them off it timid. Say them is. Say them is bad, them is not. Load up the clip, that the pan belly one. Shoot the blood fly, AK knife and put the rifle there with the scope on his hand.
For me, east side dance, if you bust your flipping head, mother smash a Pakistan. Speak.
Say them is bad, them is not.
Bro said he gonna put a rifle with the scope in the man hand.
Man, the brethren said the brethren described all his fucking guns at one point, nigga, and then he said he speed through on a motorcycle, kiki. Laughing at you, nigga. Yeah, these boys, they were putting some words together, bro. I'm gonna break it down in 2 seconds, but yeah, Popcorn came in with his old school nigga shit. I don't know if you seen trying to get that old thing back. Maybe you ain't seen him, but yeah, he was trying to get it back. Oh, I need to stop sharing my John. Oh, you removing that, buddy?
Yeah, iPad on my screen. Matter of fact, let me change back up, man.
So you say you ain't feel about T.I. and then the GameStop situation.
I don't feel.
We spoke on that, and it was something else I didn't really want to go in on because I was like, we was waiting on him. But what was it? Maybe
GameStop.
Maybe I got waiting to drop some more game on the GameStop shit. Johnny Yellow.
Oh yeah, that I don't know if you want to say that conversation, but Nas, Biggie, Tupac, but that wasn't from that podcast. But yeah, that's another conversation.
Yeah, I'm saying that for sure.
It's an interesting one.
Put the rifle with this.
Exactly. No.
Hey, a fuck nigga made a list of his top 10 favorite albums, and he put Plies Real Testament on that bitch. And I looked through that bitch, and I noticed I ain't seen no Pac. So I checked them, and the nigga was like, bro, everybody ain't gotta like Pac. I was like, bro, that's fine and dandy, bro. And Pac ain't have to be on the list, but if I see Plies, I'm substituting that shit for any Pac. I don't give a fuck. Like, that's just my first reaction. I would substitute that shit for any T.I. I substitute that shit for a lot of people. So I ain't want bro to think like, hey, this is a Pac conversation. It's like, bro, I better not ever see a list of top 10 albums and see Plies and not Tupac. I'm not going to take that list serious. I don't care who you are in hip hop. Music can be as opinionated as music can be. You ain't gonna put that shit. And not Rick Ross, Port of Miami. I don't want to hear it. Funny ass conversation that I ran into. Nigga got mad as hell. Everybody ain't gotta like Pac, bro.
Nigga, that's some different shit, nigga.
Move yourself.
Say them is. Say them is bad, them is not. Load up the clip, that the pan belly one. Shoot the blood fly, AK knife and put the rifle there with the scope on his hand.
For me, east side dance.
Okay, so at the beginning he said they said they is bad, but they are not, right? Them said them bad, but them not.
Right.
And then he said, load up the AK. So load up the AK, the one with the pan belly. You know how a pan is shaped? Like a cooking pan?
That cool drum.
All right.
I know about that one.
All right. So you already get that little bar right there. Blah.
Special Pakistan, we will squeeze the Benelli. Hey, fuck up our gun. When my buck him na the lane, that's again never partial. Kill the banks.
He said he gonna squeeze the belly.
I
ain't catch what happened after he squeezed the belly.
All right.
For me, it's like if you bust your flipping head, mother special Pakistan, we will squeeze the Benelli. Hey, fuck up our gun. When my buck him na the lane, that's again never partial. Kill the banks, boy, if he dead.
Like I said, he just speaking about how he gonna kill you, nigga. He just running up, nigga. So he gonna squeeze up the Benelli and bust up your organs, which is your organs. Yeah, he real violent right now. He violent as fuck. And I guess Skilly Bang, my brethren right here with the yellow on in the front, he's the one sending all the orders. What the New York niggas say, babe? Allegedly. This nigga ain't sending no orders. Allegedly, that too.
What's the East not the talk shot in no left zig your ring.
Roll out and murder them.
Crazy. We are here with me blood paint the lane. Like me spliff and then my gun go button them like a craven here. Quickly off the play E ready for Superman can save the day.
Say them is. Say them is. Say them is. Say them is bad, them is not. With the blood clot, AK knife and put a rifle there with the scope on the stand.
For me, east side dance, if you bust your flipping head, Magis pressure park stand. Squeeze the Benelli, hey, fuck up a gun. When we buck him na the lane, that's the guy never partial.
G4 Chrome 19, AK GG16, we have one Chrome rifle. Speed, kick, pan motorcycle. Them don't grind me, don't know. Oh, I'm 4-5, look how read one Bible. Head off a pop when my shot. Yo, my behind over, we walk with the strap.
CLM spot, valley bad man in ya. We no roll with empty gun, almatic pop. Them can't test the badness like coke. The 40 ball rev out, them ends like sport. Mode na the Benz, we have a travel on the road. Like we no play bull beer, we no straight beer. Kill up on the block of a boy, mingle dear, yo skilly. Real top killer, mafia, no move silly. Murder boy brawling, no care, who see me, yo, bop. We no afraid, and no cop, them off a timid.
Say them is. Say them is.
Yo, Bob, when afraid I don't cop, them have to timid.
Say them is bad, them is not. Load up the clip, that the pan belly one. Shoot the blood clot, AK knife and put a rifle there with the scope on the stand.
For me, east side dance, if you bust your flipping head, Magis.
Scoop, you see that dance?
The hopping shit.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know who that is doing the dancing?
With Afro?
Yeah.
He looked familiar as fuck. I ain't gonna even lie.
Yes.
I've been looking at him the whole time. I just thought he was a cool lad, bro, hanging out with the youngins. This is an icon you finna tell me.
That's popcorn, brethren.
Huh? Man, shut up, bro.
Babe, pause the video, man. Babe, go to the next video.
I thought popcorn looked like alkaline, nigga.
Damn.
I thought they was the same age group type niggas, nigga.
Nah.
Damn, bro.
Popcorn is popcorn. Popcorn is with Vibes Cartel. You remember that Clark's?
Damn, bro.
Clark's is one of Vibes Cartel's biggest songs, even in America. And
Bro,
that song had Popcorn on that bitch singing. That's who was doing the melody shit.
Wait, which one?
That fucked me up. Just
the one with Popcorn and Dave Easton. No, just yeah, it's yeah. Just type in his name, Skill Bing.
Where?
Yeah. Come on. This is a Jamaican name.
Nah, I saw his Popcorn.
Yeah, nah, he ain't sizing.
I thought he was a Ute.
You been seeing him parring with Drake all the time?
I ain't been seeing him. I never seen him. That's what I'm saying. I've never saw him.
Damn.
Never, nigga.
He used to have braids.
All right, let me see. Maybe that's what fucked me up.
Yeah.
Nah, hell no. Nah. I never thought he looked like this, G.
Oh, you never thought he looked like nothing that you seen?
What? He on this shit?
Bumbo clotting, I'm in a man with the boss. Yeah, fucking cool. Oh, one matic a day we keep. Don't have it. Never.
No, wait. He must have took this shit from Meek.
Come on, bro. Huh? A nigga took this song from
Meek?
A beat like this from Meek?
Bro, you heard y'all ever heard the Meek song?
Bro, I ain't gotta hear no Meek song.
Meek!
It's called Uptown Vibes, my nigga.
All right. You know what Uptown mean?
Bro, that shit in New York, that shit means Spanish town, nigga.
Nigga, they could tell you that.
Hey, that shit is Spanish, bro. This is a Spanish song, bro. You go listen to that bitch. Spanish.
Hey, they can tell you that shit, but I know for sure Spanish ain't got no music. And the one music they said they had, they called it reggaeton. But just to be completely clear on this shit, they're talking about this brother right here from Montego Bay, the star of the show, the skill big nigga, the nigga that Popcorn pulling, Popcorn, all the boy from Mobile, which would they consider that uptown.
Mobile is where Rasta is from.
So that's what they talk
Rasti.
about when they speaking of uptown. But like this beat, maybe it had nothing to do with Meat Mill, maybe it had everything to do with Meat Mill, maybe it has a bunch of shit to do with the Spanish people. I don't believe in Spanish people, bro. Run this shit. Matter of fact, let's not cause no division. I fuck with y'all, but y'all did the reggaeton, and I never heard y'all.
Even Spanish people.
I never heard y'all shout us out.
Them dead in your yard, pop the scrap, them break fast, them do fucking years hard, AK clad. I spank shell and life and brains last placement start. I be a head and lungs and be a heart, look for me dogs, I be a shark. Ramp with them brain parts.
Poppy bad luck. Creep hard, like crips and blood.
Bro, first of all, bro, that was Dave East, bro. That's the first thing I gotta clarify.
Cause creep you sitting walk on them like rug. Unruly for life for 6 got no 6 love. Unruly one can.
At 6 God no 6 love.
And them like rug, unruly for life for 6 got no 6 love. Unruly, one camp, bad camp, bun off a pagan way up on bad lamb. Send a my son in it, tell them we not ram. Kingston to London, they we fully militant. Bumbo one G in the alphabet, then to have another one. Pressure make diamonds, pressure make quadra than. Nobody know see me when me did a sing a bag a song. Unruly for life, me do see another gang.
All right, Bridget.
That last bro was Skill Bean.
Nah, the last bro is Quada.
Quada.
Skill Bing was the young nigga. Skill Bing is the young viral nigga. He always going viral. He pulled up with the motorcycle with the afro, and he ain't really had no scene with a lot of niggas because he angry. He's an angry brother, bro.
It's not giving direct location.
What's located in it? Like, where is it from? St. James. Can you see St. James on that? Could they usually tell you like what places are in St. Thomas Parish?
Like, where would Montego Bay be?
It's in St. James.
Okay, so right here.
What you looking at right now?
Montego Bay?
Yeah, and where is the other John that you at St. Thomas?
Oh, let me see if I can get it over here.
That makes sense though, because Popcorn was one of my favorite Dave East songs, nigga. Unruly.
Yes, nigga. Anytime you hear that unruly shit, that's Popcorn shit, nigga. Yeah, that's Popcorn shit.
That's
nigga.
his whole shit, nigga.
Yeah, that's his brand. That unruly right there. That's his brand.
That's a big shit. That's crazy, bro. See, this is the type of shit that ain't make it over here like that, bro.
Nah. It's always like that. I was telling my wife that earlier. We was listening to Busy Signal. I was telling her like it's different artists like with Dexter Daps. Exactly. See, he made it over here, but you don't know about Dexter Daps.
Nope.
But there's no reason why niggas should know about Dexter Daps.
But this is what they're saying, St. James Parish. This whole area. So let me type St. Thomas.
Excuse me.
Greater the oh yeah. Oh, down at the whole other side of the world.
St. Thomas Parish.
Now who's all over here?
Like major cities?
Yeah, no, I just want to see the names. Okay. Yeah, I know this area is sort of kind of Portland.
Kingston's right here.
Yeah. See
St.
Blue,
Andrew
all right, the
Parish.
Blue Mountain Peak. This is that's a famous place that they get coffee and stuff like that from.
Oh shoot, we're not even sharing.
So yeah, that's all right. So yeah, like I said, even this right here, nigga, is looking really. These are the places though that you're gonna find, bro. It's like they get it out the mud. What is it? This is the East, exactly.
Yeah, so this is Portland Parish, St. Thomas, St. Andrew.
And you see Skill Bing.
St. Catherine.
Skill Bing always repping the East Side. Exactly. I've been trying to figure out what the East Side. So, all right, they East Side brothers then. Because I be seeing them repping the East Side. I guess now brothers repping sides. I remember they used to have like big like Gaza versus Gully.
So here's St. James.
But I guess if you're not part of the Gaza or the Gully, you gotta say, yo.
Shit. I ain't even know I ain't know it was two Virgin Islands.
That's Northwest.
Bro. I ain't even know it was two Virgin Islands, bro.
What you mean?
It's a
yeah.
It's the U.S. Virgin Islands.
Yeah. It's always shit like that with the islands though, because there's a bunch of little ass islands. Like even in Jamaica, it's Oso Rios, which is technically Jamaica, but not really Jamaica.
Oh, trees right here.
So who the
Yeah.
fuck is the niggas? Like, why the fuck they so spread out? Nigga was like, fuck, I'm gonna take you from this version island to the other version island. You my version. Like, what? That's what happened, bro.
And then look what Haiti, bro. Like I said,
Some
Cuba.
shit just called the settlement. Like, what the fuck is the settlement?
Cuba, one of our main homeboys. Yeah. Nah, it's a bunch of small shits, nigga. It's a bunch of small shits.
Bro, the settlement is all white, bro. What the fuck is that?
Nigga, you guys to surprise me. What you looking at?
Settlement. That shit is in the Caribbean, nigga.
Where? By the Bahamas?
It's right above the British Virgin Islands.
So that's closer to America. That might be an American John.
This Virgin Islands right here. Where's VI?
You right there by Bahamas. Right there. Boy, not by us.
How many people live on that bitch? That bitch 15 square miles. Got 285 people on that hole.
Everybody know everybody.
So what? That's an understatement, nigga. If it's
Everybody
285
related.
people, nigga, everybody gotta be fucking everybody.
This is a fucking family land.
What are you saying? That's fucking smaller than a high school graduation class.
Hey, you're right,
Put it in perspective.
Am I up here on the screen?
Yeah.
Never touch the wood, I mean no heavy. Never touch the wood, I mean no heavy. But yeah, bro, like see, even with the confusion that you got with the Puerto Rican, bro, that's my only problem. That's the only reason why I got a problem with them. Shouldn't be that much confusion, bro. We should clearly know.
It's their song though, bro. He released that bitch a month ago. But I get what you saying though, nigga. The vibe,
No, I'm talking about the instrumental.
Right.
Yeah, I'm talking about the instrumental.
When you hear that shit, you say I should have heard some island shit.
Mm-hmm.
I heard
because that's not their music. They never created that music.
I heard the opposite.
And that's what I'm telling you.
That's fucked up.
It's gonna always be like that though.
Them trumpets, them horns, none of that shit, huh?
I'm telling you, bro.
None of that shit.
That be the fucked up shit, bro. And a nigga don't understand the origins of it. Like I told you, I wanted to do a podcast like strictly just digging deep into all the old school music from the Orlando area in a sense, but I didn't want to limit it to Orlando, but a little bit bigger than that. I wanted to talk about Strong. I wanted to talk about Mook, Titus Boys, just everything. D-Boy on 1090.
Hell yeah.
I don't know. You probably don't know about this dude, but the person I used to listen to in school was a dude named Drop. I hope Drop see this goddamn podcast and be like, man, look, bro, nobody, man, I used to fuck with Drop shit. I said nobody was harder than Drop. Drop used to wear the green flag. I fought with Drop. Like I said, bro, I can go back into the history. Like I said, nigga, I grew up when we used to call that bitch Chopper City, nigga. So I remember niggas used to really be on some hot boy type rapping and all that type of shit, nigga. So I remember Mick and all them boys. Like I said, I remember the whole little wave that we had, bro, before a lot of niggas remember some waves. So I kind of wanted to touch on that.
Winning year in, year out.
At 10:30 or 10:38. 10:30 is the best. You got it?
I wasn't sure what the time set was.
10:30.
Oh, okay. It's an 8-minute video.
I mean, it's not that one. You gotta go back.
Okay.
This right behind it.
Mm-hmm.
To get on no airplane. What do we have to do? We got to give you something. Absolutely. Everybody needs to understand that in every threat, in every down market, in every...
Now, let's listen to this. This is what we ending now that we're about to end out with a scoop, but for sure, I'm saying this is going to be one of the last little shit we touch on. I want y'all to listen to this shit, bro.
Mm-hmm. It's a positive and negative equation. So if a Federal Reserve note is a negative, then credit would be a positive, which means that in order to actually have any kind of real balance in your life, you must actually have Federal Reserve notes, and credit flowing back and forth with one another in a symbiotic style capacity, yin and yang. So for all of you all that are not understanding why I keep telling you and I keep speaking to you all about credit, business credit, personal credit, it's because I figured out the symbiotic relationship that's supposed to be there. You spend your life chasing after negatives, which is the craziest thing ever. And I think when you wrap your mind around that, you will truly start to transition rapidly in your life. You spent your life chasing after earned income. Earned income is a negative.
It's a federal note, which is a debt. Just understand what he's saying.
Mm-hmm.
Earned income is a negative. Credit is a positive. Bet y'all ain't think somebody was gonna sit and teach y'all that. Break that down to you. And listen, the enemy ain't think somebody was gonna catch on to that one either. Because we still got our melanated people that's running around here. They don't understand what I just said. Some of y'all on here right now don't understand what I just said. I'm gonna see. Dr. O said we got 15 minutes. I'm gonna try to hit you in the head in less. Here we go. If I gave you $100,000, me personally gave you $100,000. As soon as you get that $100,000, you now have what? A taxable event. Just gave you $100,000. You have to pay tax.
If you know anything about that, you buy a car, you do anything, you get a gift. Anything that somebody does with anything with money, giving you anything, is taxable. Unless it's like this. Keep in mind the only thing that's not taxable.
Preach.
Taxable event. If Bank of America gave you $100,000, Bank of America gave you $100,000, there is no taxable event.
We understand why, because it's debt.
Mm-hmm.
So they charge you a percentage. Okay, you can get real angry at me and say, "Yo, they charge a percentage for that." Cool, no problem. But I'm telling you, they tell you that when you make $1 million, you don't have $1 million. You have to make $2 million to have $1 million. So in hearing that, you understand that even if they was charging you 18% interest, that wouldn't even fuck with what they talking about. Them weird numbers that you need $2 million to have $1 million.
Mm-hmm.
18% effect wouldn't be doing that. So what? How much are they charging you? 50%, 60%, 75%.
Facts.
Think about that.
Facts.
Process that for a minute. How many of you all got credit cards right now? For all of you all that got credit cards, when the last time you paid taxes on your credit cards?
Yikes.
Say, woo, let them use you.
Now, the crazy thing is that some people will be like, well, you got interest that you got to pay. You got to pay interest on the cards. Okay, well, for you, let me ask you this question. Your taxable event will put you somewhere in the neighborhood of what? Let's just pretend, for sake of saying that, on a federal level, let's pretend that that's 28% on a federal level. And, state and so on and so forth is whatever the hell state is, whatever state you're in. Let's just, let's summarize it and let's just say it's all 35%. We'll just use 35%. So basically, you took in $100,000, you got to pay $35,000 in taxes, right? Now, let's just say, what is your ugliest situation on a credit card or a line of credit? Your ugliest situation. We'll just pretend, for the sake of saying, that somebody hooked you up with, let's just say, a 18% credit.
I'm gonna hook your ass up.
18%.
Fuck you.
Yeah, 20%. I mean, I don't know if you would ever accept one of those, but 20%, 23% credit card. That would still be less than that 35% that you would be paying to Uncle Sam. Even if we were sitting there saying you had a 23% interest rate on that card or line of credit, y'all processing what I'm saying yet? Is it connected? Even if we said 23%, which by the way, who the hell?
Like I said, if it's not connected, listen, just watch this how he's gonna connect it.
Right.
Except the 23% interest rate card. I don't know, but whatever. If we just pretended that was the case, you still paying less on that less on that credit card or line of credit than you are in the taxation on receiving that $100,000. Process what I'm sitting there saying. Credit is a positive. Federal Reserve notes is a negative. My entire staff operates off of a line of credit. We pay our entire staff off of a line of credit. All of our employees. Let me say that again. All our employees are paid off of a line of credit.
I was about to say let that sink in, but he did it.
The earned income that we have coming in does what? Offsets. It pays the line of credit down. Listen, I just gave every last one of y'all a damn jewel. I'm explaining to you right now how to get the hell up out of economic bondage. You must have a yin and yang system in your life. You must have a yin and yang system in your business. Without having yin and yang systems, if you will, you're at a stage where you will consistently be chasing earned income. You will consistently be chasing earned.
So, babe, even as a relationship expert, I know you have to understand that even in relationships, the yin and yang. Mm-hmm. So we understand that with a lot of shit, but we don't even think about that with money. Niggas like, bro, I don't want no debt by me. That's why that day that Lil Haiti was in here and we had our other brother come in here, I wanted them to kind of exchange thoughts, but like the other brother kind of, I guess, I don't know, he was a wise brother.
Conceded.
He was a wise brother. What they say, the fool can't play the wise, but the wise can play the fool. So maybe he played the fool that day because he didn't know what he ain't know nothing. Man.
Income, you will consistently be chasing the bag, not realizing you are the bag.
And what does that mean? I'm the bag. That means that every time that I go get $1, I'm making somebody money. Of course. That means that the more money I chase, the more a nigga looking at me like a walking check. They like, yo, that brother working over here. Yeah, he work 18 hours a day. Yeah, he doing overtime. I remember when Bobby Hemmett was saying this back in the days, and it sounded like some jokey shit. He was like, yo, if the white people tell you to do overtime, don't take nothing extra from them. Don't do no overtime. And it sounds weird. Like I said, I don't know the game. Maybe you need a symbiosis. But I'm telling you, nigga, if you're trying to get out this game, you can't trade your time for money, bro.
I hate doing overtime.
I hate it. Bag. Think about it.
Yeah. It's like
running.
It's the big man that actually knows how to do post moves and last 15 to 20 years in the league versus the big man that has no post moves and exerts out so much energy that he only has 3 to 5 years in the league before he's injured or just out of it.
Mm-hmm.
So that symbiotic nature is needed. You need a nice balance of athleticism and actual skill. Same way in a relationship. You need that just symbiotic nature of the male and feminine energy cooperating with each other.
Right.
Like in this reality in society, if you want to play that game, you need the symbiotic nature of earned income and a line of credit, because the line of credit allows you to exert less energy.
And that's how they trick people. That's how the people with the credit, because if you think about it, you know that these niggas didn't take out their cash to pay for that $100 million house or whatever building, all this shit. But in your mind, they just so rich that they can do it. No, they're so rich that they're not gonna do it. You did it.
Mm-hmm.
You chasing the bag because that's your dream.
Yeah, it's a simple instance of how, as children, we see a nigga with a Maserati and we're like, damn, that nigga bought that Maserati. But once you become an adult, you're like, no, he leased it for 6 months. Man, he bought so many cars. No, he leased it for 6 months and got a new car. It's just like, once you get past that glass ceiling, you're like, oh my gosh. No, that's not what that is. That's not what that is. That's not what that is. So that's what it is. You just have to push for the knowledge. I'm telling you, knowledge is power. Just keep pushing. Like, even in a simple instance of, say, like, looking at it more like this, when you're uncomfortable. So, like, say you're tired of waiting in the drive-thru line at Taco Bell. You're going to type in, because you're uncomfortable with that, how do I not wait in Taco Bell line? Is there a delivery service? Is there this? Is there that? And in going to get that information, you figure out, yeah, we have an app. You can order mobilely and walk in and get your order a lot faster than someone that actually has to wait in line. And that's the thing that you have to look into is like, are you comfortable in your situation? If you are comfortable in your situation, fine. Don't go seek knowledge. But a lot of people aren't. And this is what forces people to start to try to figure things out and be like, hold on, how does this work? I need the keys to the game because I'm not comfortable.
And then even in that sense, saying not comfortable, you start figuring out that, okay, if I've been working so hard and my mom works so hard and this person works so hard, how come they never made it to this point?
Come on.
So then even that start playing on your mind. That's what he was saying with the 2020, that clear vision. It's like you were seeing shit like, hold on, so why is Bezos getting richer? No, bro, he was already rich though. Nobody not working. He's still working? Oh, damn.
Nothing.
Oh, he took everything offshore.
Everything.
Man, you get stuck into a fucking life lock. And you can't do nothing. I tell you, at the beginning of the podcast, I started off by playing him say, banks and insurance, Johns, are the only thing that's profitable. Everything else is like extracurricular activity. You own a clothing line, no problem with none of that. You got to turn your family into a bank. I'm like, damn, that's the science. You have like science crazy, bro. I'm gonna run it back for y'all, bro. But the science is amazing, bro. But we just got to get into it. We got to. Can you put me back up for 2 seconds? Thank you, beautiful. So amazing.
Oh shit! That's
because I wanted you to.
on your screen.
All right, touch on this too.
It's gonna run right into you. That is a very unique way of thinking for everybody.
He was saying if you stop chasing stuff, it's gonna run right into you. What you saying?
Yeah, that's always my theory. But ultimately, like in this instance of like investing and understanding real estate and stuff, no, this is not gonna run into you. This is something you have to get into. But in a simple aspect of life, like like
in that same
to
way,
desire.
In that same way though, right? You have to clean yourself up to be ready. So meaning even in life, right?
Mm-hmm.
You don't chase it, but you definitely have to clean yourself up for it to come to you.
Oh yeah, facts. And that in that nature, you have to prepare yourself. Yeah, that's what success is. It's when an opportunity presents itself, you're prepared.
Damn, look at me on the screen, but take me off the screen. Look, Empress, look how I write. Look what I write. Look what I write. Look at the screen. Look at it. Taking some notes and shit, podcast notes.
But yeah, I just really think it's a matter of preparing yourself. So like, if you a nigga that's like, man, I need 250K, bro, ASAP. It's like, wait, have you even wrote a list down of what you're gonna do with that 250K once you get it? Like, what do you plan on doing with it? Like,
much money.
Like, you need to start lining up an actual bill. You need to actually go and start looking into the website. If you want a new vehicle, a new fucking rental, you actually have to start making these adjustments to understand what is about to go down. Like, you're not about to just get this 250K and your life's going to be the same. Like, with more money causes more problems. That's what comes with it naturally. So yeah, that's my whole thing is, nigga, you have to prepare yourself. Like, all right, if you need 250K, you need to write out what exactly is in that 250K. Are you accounting for taxes on that, all these items that you're going to incur?
So you might even think you got 250K. You ain't even got 250K.
Yes, like, no, you need more than 250K, to be quite honest. So yeah, like, that's really the thing. You have to prepare yourself in every way. As foolish as it sounds, you need to go sit down and write, what are you going to actually spend on 250K? Like, what do you need that for? How is it going to break down in reality? So yeah,
so
that's my whole thing.
That's key to be ready. Because like, even if you're saying, because like I tell you, I agree with it. I agree with just standing there and it's going to run into you. But I don't agree with it running into you if you don't look like something you should run into.
Yeah,
I can see it running right by you. Like, who is that dirty nigga?
Or it's gonna be the simple instance, you get it and it goes away. You're gonna be damn near touching it. It's not even gonna seem like it was yours.
Oh, because you didn't recognize it, it didn't recognize you. Nigga. It's like finding a stray dog, Scoop. You ever found a stray dog and thought it was your dog?
Just throwing stuff, hoping it sticks.
What about our homeboy that found a stray dog one day? What the stray dog did to him? The brother that found the stray dog, our dog.
Oh, and nibbled on him.
Come on, you can't find a stray dog. No matter if it's your dog. That dog's been used. Babe, can you put me on the screen?
Okay.
That dog's been used and abused, bro.
All you got to do is go and get the right ingredients, put the right things in place and position. It for everybody. If you stop chasing it, it'll run smack dab into you. All you got to do is go and get the right ingredients, put the right things in place and position. It will come and run you down.
That part.
You'll set yourself up to actually receive it. Sounds like a great plan.
Well, that's what's key with all of this, is that a lot of people are not set up to be wealthy. You can scream,
Yo, you can tell me that you're gonna be this great basketball player and this, bro. I look at your back, your pole's not right, like you got scoliosis. I'm sorry, it's not like I'm hating on you. You can kind of change it, but bro, you got something. You're not even set up for that. We understand it sometimes in different contexts, but with money, it's like, nah, that nigga evil. He's eviler than me. It's like, but you're not set up like that, brother. Though. That brother don't want no family. What are you talking about? You love your family. I seen you the other day, nigga. You called off work to be with your family.
Come on.
What are you talking about, bro? Stop worrying about that man problem, bro.
You want to be generational wealth. You want to be wealthy in the home. You can scream that to the top of your lungs, if you will, but you ain't set up. You ain't set up. You ain't set up to receive. So how can you?
But speak to the prayer point. What we always say about prayer. You're talking about being set up to receive right now.
Like in regards to the guidance.
How do we tell people to pray? How do we insist that you should pray? How do we feel about these prayers in comparison to these prayers?
Oh, yeah. The bowing of the head and the closing of the hands in order to like not receive. Like our whole thing is to open our eyes and receive it with our hands up to the skies. So that's what it is. It's literally you not being ready. Like, are your hands even open? Are you looking down and not even aware of what's going on around you?
You got your eyes closed. It fell by you. I have my eyes open. I ain't catch it, but I picked it up off the ground.
Nigga, simple instance of the freaking guy. We've seen this multiple times. I don't know if it's us or what, but niggas always dropping their money. I've seen it at least 3 times when I was in public. One time we was driving past. It was a homeless man collecting money on the panhandle stuff. He dropped his money. We let him know about it. Another nigga in Walmart dropped his money. We let him know about it. It was another nigga in 7-Eleven. I seen him drop his money. I didn't let him know about it because at that point I'm like, bro.
We couldn't catch it really because we didn't even know what was going on.
Yeah.
And this was an older looking gentleman.
So he looks kind of distraught. I don't want to say anything to him. So boom, he walked past. He's still moving around. So it's like, it's niggas out here that's receiving blessings, bro, and literally dropping them. Missed opportunities when they fucking in their 40s and 50s.
Scoop.
Sadly.
A homeless brother, my wife just said, dropped money. What
Heard.
the fuck is going on here? Bro, I pick pennies up. My wife would pick pennies up and I'd be like, damn, big good look. Like, bro, it's a homeless man dropping money? Hey, and I go right under his feet bottoms and I find 13 pennies.
And that is the analogy of black people in general.
Homeless
people dropping money. These are people that are so afraid of credit and just getting into the bad debt supposedly to them, nigga, that they will run themselves thin.
You know why though? So we've seen people do it and go buy cars and go buy houses.
Yeah, and that's what it is. It's like you think like once you get it, like you're gonna, I don't know, get red eye or something.
There's no symbiosis. You're not making any money no more to pay that up. I'm just telling you, you should be paying that shit off so slow.
Like everybody wants to be a millionaire just to be a millionaire. It's like, first and foremost, your ass is gonna get bored. So guess what you're gonna want to do? Go spend it on frivolous shit because you're not doing anything with it to begin with. There's no venture that you're on. Like you just want money to have money. It's like, what is that about? Like, you're not trying to do nothing with it, no business, no corporation helping anyone.
You might not even need it, bro. You might live in Alabama. You might live in a smaller town, bro. You might not even need that much, bro. 30K, you Bill Gates, and where you from?
Yeah.
Y'all be caught up on the wrong.
And that's
page.
what I need retirement people to come out and let people know. It's like, bro, as soon as you retire, you're gonna want to go back to work, bro. You done made it habitual.
They all do it.
You gonna end up right back in the
Y'all gonna end up looking like this unemployed man.
Where you at, bro?
You can't even see him.
Bro, why you so bad, bro? You
Wait,
ain't no-
tilt it downwards?
Bro, we gotta give school. You ain't got no access. Like, you can't just share your screen on here, bro.
Oh yeah, I meant to text him just now.
Bro, what is this, bro? Who's this, bro? How he look, bro? He ugly.
This is they use this nigga for CNN to depict 4 million Americans have been out of work.
Bro, you out of your fucking mind, bro.
Hey, that's just like that little black brother.
He said he's not even unemployed right now. He at work right now.
Yo, my wife is out of her mind, bro. We were watching the Situation in school. We was a black dude. Matter of fact, babe, I said this was the last. We gotta get out of here sooner or later. My wife gotta go to sleep. But watch this, bro.
Generational wealth. Do you know how many people? You know how many people scream out, "I want to be debt free. I want to be debt free. I want to be debt free. I want to be debt free. Debt free. Debt free. Debt free." Do you all know that what you're technically saying is my goal?
I want to be broker than a joke.
As broken as penniless as possible. Yep.
Yo, we're ending. We're nearing the end of the podcast. Like I said, this is what I'm doing from now. I'm posing a question at the beginning. Y'all, if y'all throw it in the comment section, I'm gonna cash app y'all a black privilege shirt, and then that's how we're gonna do it.
Hello. Federal Reserve note is debt. A Federal Reserve note is debt. Look it up. A Federal Reserve note is debt. A dollar bill, a digital dollar in your account, however you want to word it, it is debt. Type in the U.S. debt.
It ain't my debt.
Per taxpayer. Now, y'all, in you all's mind, y'all think that, oh well, you know that it don't mean anything to me.
All right, let me go back to the beginning.
It's crazy because we heard Dame Dash talking to grown ass men about this shit.
And they won't listen.
They understand. And they grown ass men with money, bro. With money, bro. Who's supposed to, who you know they not handling this shit right. So we can see how easy it is for all these niggas to go broke.
Hey, babe, can you call out a couple industry plans? Because like people don't know what industry plans is because they've been misusing the words.
Russ.
What you saying?
Drake is an industry plant.
Why are you saying that?
Because he started YOLO and told people that they only live once, which caused a lot of people to become extremely self-destructive.
Wayne put him
and
on.
Do things.
Wayne put him on.
Nah, but just think about why the industry allowed these people to glow. This is what industry plants mean to me. Even Wayne in question at times, right? How many people did he send to jail? How many people did he get on syrup? How many people did he get the motherfucking pop pills and throw their life away?
Drake was the one who endorsed the backwoods of fucking death.
So we gotta always think about these people. These people, like I said, when we speak on industry plan, I want us to speak to a purpose to like, okay, why did industry plan them? You're just saying for what reason? Like, what is their impact on the society? You're saying, okay, cool. The industry put him in as fly as fuck. Is he cool? I like him. If a nigga tell me that raw way, cool. I like that music. We need to hear it. Put him in there. Cool. Scoop industry plan. Put bruh in there. I like his music. I want people to hear. Like, what is the industry plan and what are they doing? Like, what is the effects on the society is what I want to hear now. Fuck.
They turn Meg into it. They turn Meg into an industry.
Thank you. Cardi B turned into an industry plan because we know she was already here, but then when it comes to the point, Scoop is
they
like,
just start selling sex. They just start selling shit.
Come on, bro.
Because like I said, I was a fan of Meg. I thought she was finna be the savior for these female rappers.
Facts.
I thought she was finna say this shit, and then boom.
They definitely brought her in as this humble bumble fucking college girl. Got some brains and some sense. Nope. Just like the rest of these fuckers.
A thicker body, she not trying to fit in with the other thinnies. She out here really rapping on some Texas shit.
Nigga. We thought she was coming with the bars, nigga. It was gonna be on Rhapsody and Saw Rock level.
Jackson is one of the latest Marylanders charged in connection with the riot at the U.S. Capitol. Federal prosecutors say he was one of the first to enter the building and repeatedly struck police officers with a metal baseball bat. Jackson from Prince George's County turned himself in to police. He explained why he was there in a video posted to Twitter.
We've been taken over by globalists, by the Chinese, but for America. I'm not here for Trump. I'm here for America.
Police officers have described the harrowing attacks they faced that day.
Come
You see the guy reaching up to grab the gas mask, just sort of beating my head against the door and ripping it away. He was also able to rip away my baton and hit me in the head with it. So, I definitely considered that might be it. I might not be able to make it out of there.
The FBI continues to search
for because Scoop just called him a bitch and he didn't know it was gonna come up. That's funny that I'm telling you, Scoop. This is what I try to tell everybody. The apple don't fall far from the tree. You know them by their fruit.
He was able to take my baton and hit me in the head with it. What the fuck was you doing with your baton, nigga?
Hey, Scoop. He said he didn't know he was gonna make it out of there with his life.
You got a baton, nigga, and a
Bruh.
riot gear.
Bro, you had a whole riot gear on, bro, and you was inside a building with 1,000 other niggas with riot gear on.
Bro,
what do you mean?
What did you think was gonna happen to you, nigga?
What you thought was gonna happen to you? They gonna drag you out and kill you, bro? Bro, hold on, bro. Where the fuck you think you at, bro? You think you in Africa?
Man,
you think a group of militias gonna drag you out and kill you, bro, in America, bro?
In the Capitol. Fuck it.
Hey, that's how you know this Capitol Police, and that's how you know these motherfuckers ain't got nothing to do with America.
Yeah, I thought these
Scoop,
motherfuckers.
hot or not?
Straight. Hold on, let me try the. Oh, damn, that shit remind me of my sweatpants. I don't like it. I don't like it because I can't even wear my sweatpants with them.
That might be it. I might not be out of there.
The FBI continues to search for more rioters. The agency tracked Brian Bettenker, who was on probation for a Baltimore County burglary case, to the Capitol using his GPS ankle monitor. The self-professed white supremacist told his probation agent he was in D.C. to distribute Bibles. He posed with the Confederate flag and wore a Proud Boys t-shirt and flashed the white power hand gesture.
We have to take these right-wing extremist groups, these white supremacist groups, much more seriously.
Bible, hey, this is a Bible distributor, he says.
Man, that officer you heard from in the piece, he is from Kentucky.
Yeah.
Why he say that though? Why he say the right wing extremists?
Bro, you know why he said that.
Wait, Scoop, did you think
a left wing extremist?
But who do you think was attacking the white man? The black bro, right?
The one who was screaming out for his life?
Yeah.
No, I ain't gonna put that on the one black man out of the million white people. That's kind of hard to do.
Bro, but Scoop, did you see how they put it, bro? If you were listening simply to audio, bro, and you hear this nigga say this right after.
But he's turned himself in, and the other dude that came, Brian Bettenker, he seemed like he had something more to do with it, bro.
I'm never the one black dude in a group of white people admitting it.
Doing some crazy shit.
I'm like, bro, it's a bunch of white people wilding out.
Bro, why did they bring him up here like this?
Chinese.
He did something.
I'm not here for Trump. I'm here for America.
Look at these white boys. They is whacking, bro. Yo, it's somebody. Yo, run the video back. Scoop. It's somebody in riot gear. I don't know who team me on, but he's scared than a motherfucker. Watch him.
And repeatedly, Emmanuel Jackson is one of the latest mayors. Emmanuel Jackson, prosecutors say he was one of the first to enter the building.
He was the first, they say.
One of the
Hey, that might not even be his hand on that bat. That might be that white dude hand on that bat.
Why he swinging a bat? That's a weird way to swing a bat.
Man, they fucking photoshopped their hand on that nigga.
He ain't even trying to swing a bat if he's swinging.
They photoshopped.
He not swinging no bat.
It's a no-look swing, nigga. Like, what the fuck?
It's like he's trying to move something out the way or something. It's a camera on
with a metal baseball bat. Jackson from Prince George's County turned to police officers.
Nah, man.
Hey, look at that hat in comparison to the white hat that we seen swinging this shit at the beginning of the
Bro, why did they even have it like this?
Huh?
Where he just got it stuck in the air like that?
Oh, look at he about to whack her bro down.
Bro, they photoshopped this hand on this
All
man.
right, watch this though. Watch this.
Metal baseball bat. Jackson from Prince George's County turned himself into police. He explained why he was there in a video posted to Twitter.
We've been taken over by globalists, by the Chinese.
Where is his bat in this video? Why didn't they show any video of him in the bat? They show still images.
Who the fuck is he talking to?
Yeah, it's like, who even recorded this? Who recorded
nigga,
this to have this available?
We doing violence, bro. It's not a time to be having a fucking news report.
Nigga, what is that about? Chunk music. What is chunk music? That shit only sound like a news
That
station.
nigga was like, bro, I wonder if any of these idiots dumb enough to talk to me. Get their ass right on tape.
America.
All right, watch. It's a nigga with riot gear, right? Just watch what happens right now with the riot gear guy. The riot gear guy's about to completely lose it, bro.
Where?
We watch him. Just keep on paying attention to the riot gear and just watch what
Police
happens.
officers have described the
Oh,
heroin
he took a riot gear and put it over his head.
they faced that day.
The guy reaching up to grab my gas mask. Just sort
that
of beating
mask.
my face at the door.
So you see how they transition, Scoop. There's no separation. It's like this guy grabbed my face mask. It's like, who are you talking about now, bro? You just talked about a black man for a whole minute 30. Now you saying he grabbed my who?
Hey, babe, can you put me halfway on the screen so I can show them the black dude they were talking about?
Oh my gosh, hold on.
Bro, cause me and Scoop understand that, bro. No matter what black dude they say they talk. No, not that screen, my other screen, because I can hear me in the background where I'm at.
Okay, yeah, you're right. Behind everything.
I be seeing you having me doubled up sometimes, right?
Yeah, you're here.
Double up. Never let a hard time come humble us.
Is it showing up?
Nah, bro. What's going on? I'm back.
I'm about to take you off.
Oh, what you saying? I'm doing fuck shit.
You might be in nude land. Is it a delay or is this where you're at?
No, I'm good.
Oh, okay.
I mean, what you bullshit. It's Daniel Caesar, bro. Welcome, Daniel.
But think about it.
Absolutely.
What is manipulation? Manipulation is getting what you want. If you can't get what you want, then you die.
You can get what you want without.
It's not just getting what you want. It's at the cost of someone else's sanity or.
But do you
Pause. So what is up with their makeup and their weaves? Because that's manipulation and it is causing insanity.
That's the room. That's the room for insanity.
Have you seen people's bodies, bro?
Shout out to boy Wanda. Boy Wanda, why?
Wanda Beats?
Wanda look just like DJ Academics a little bit, right?
I don't know.
That's, yeah.
How many people have been gaslit into going to the crazy house, into going to
It's not
needing
just about
psychological help?
where you go. Maybe you need therapy or whatever.
Yeah,
It's a
looking
part of abuse in a relationship. It's not just one thing, right? Like,
That's true.
Interesting.
I guess he invited my boy on here.
That's all.
That was
To
a
be
big
fair.
ass interview. Should I
No,
say
but it's like gaslighting.
Them telling you to follow?
Like,
Yeah, somebody.
Maybe you're not one of those.
That shit in his shit too.
Maybe you haven't experienced something like that, but people who are like that all the time are just.
But I feel like
You guys have never been gaslit by your parents?
Yeah.
We all have.
but that's not how
Your parents.
the shit our parents did to us is right.
Nah, but to be fair, like being raised in a Caribbean household, like they don't believe in anything. Like when it comes to mental health, they don't have none of that.
Same in an East African household.
I don't believe in mental health. I don't believe in mental health still. No cap.
Yo, everybody's mentally ill, man.
I agree with that.
We're all traumatized.
Yeah, everyone has trauma.
But we need to heal. We need to heal.
So who's helping? Because none of you guys should be speaking then. Who's healthy enough to speak on here, bro, mentally?
I don't know why Vanessa.
Say twat.
Who said twat? Nah, that I feel like I'm just trying to hear her tell me how I could do it by myself.
Worship pussy, baby.
Instead of another nigga.
Facts in
So
mind.
Vanessa, if you want to tell me how to do it instead of telling me how
Hey, this is the after hour show. If you're still on here, go to sleep.
I can do it.
Yeah, let's get
I'm
it.
taking
baby.
notes.
Yeah, so you're going to have your palm over your clit and two fingers with your palm, the end of your palm.
Follow along.
over your clit.
Follow along,
Put
guys.
2 fingers, your pointer and your middle finger inside, and you're gonna go in circles. You're gonna follow the same thing, and as you see you're gonna get wetter. You're gonna see that.
Fact that the people that you know
I
actually
do that to nobody, bro.
are
Professional
real
people.
live slaves.
My positivity.
Bro, when the fuck did this group change to that, bro? What are we listening to?
They are technically
What group we in now, bro?
Huh?
What group are we in?
That was the same group. That was my brother just sent me over a video. I guess they were saying that came in on the newsfeed. A welcome Daniel Caesar, John, and that was a Daniel Caesar group, brother.
Wait, that's him. What's that? Why is he showing up like that though?
Where the purple hair?
Yeah.
What you mean?
That's how you give it up.
What
He
you
cut
mean?
his hair.
What you mean?
He cut his hair.
He cut his hair.
He cut his hair.
It's as simple as you giving him. He just cut his hair, bro. No, what's going on? He got a haircut.
You don't like the color?
What's wrong with the color? He got what's wrong?
Maybe
he don't like the haircut.
Am I mixing Daniel Caesar up with another Caesar, nigga?
Daniel Caesar that had the dreads, but he got a haircut.
He had a song with her.
Singing ass Daniel Caesar, bro, with the haircut that Dave Chappelle accidentally called the brother gay.
Batiman.
Accidentally?
He didn't mean it that way. It was a joke. I love the way Dave talked. It was a joke, man. Come on.
Joke. I'm a comedian.
Come on, dude. Fucking love you, man. You're a great guy.
No, I never did Daniel Caesar. I'm bullshit.
You know, actually are incarcerated. They are technically real live slaves. The individuals that are incarcerated. We're not going to talk about that. That's like we'll call it the lowest form of slavery. So what we'll do is run amok. That's in position. That's it.
I mixed up Daniel Caesar and Childish Gambino
for the first time.
In order to free yourself from this bondage, you must be the bank. Banks and insurance companies are the only entities that are consistently winning year in, year out. Banks, insurance company. You must formulate your entire family to be structured around banking and insurance. All of the other businesses that you have that are just ancillary businesses. Your family must first and foremost have its own family banking structure, period. And so for everybody that's here right now and new of my consulting firm, I have fairly a high ticket item, services and products and so on and so forth. I realized a long time ago, again, this all just came into existence though. I realized the best way to be at a point of building a massive operation, massive business where you have high ticket items, high ticket service items or products, if you will, is to actually build your client from ground zero, build them up, and eventually get them to the point to where they have the ability to be able to afford your services. And then from there, build them from that particular level to where now they're at a stage of position where they become a part of your ecosystem. And your ecosystem continues to just gobble up businesses, gobble up real estate, continues to expand. And then your ideologies that you have when you are the boss, when you're the boss, when it is your companies and so on and so forth, you can actually spread your ideology through the companies.
Caesar for the first time.
Meaning,
sing a little bit. Yeah, very.
There is a with.
I'm sorry.
This his shit.
This is Daniel Caesar with hair.
T, what you sent me?
Oh yeah, that's a screen sharing.
Okay. Damn, I'm thinking this that nigga shit. I was gassed up. I was like, all right, black brother got some shit looking nice, nigga.
Microsoft culture.
What you say? We got a nice shit out here.
No, I was finna say shit. Black brother walking that talk.
Function and so forth, and it came directly from that company. consistently pushing whatever
Hold
is.
on. Who shit you trying to see though? You speaking on right now?
No.
You talking about the brother that I got speaking right now, or Daniel Caesar?
The brother you got speaking right now. I'm thinking the brother you got speaking right now is the developer of the shit you just sent me.
What I just sent you?
The power shit. The power song.
Oh, okay. Send him the shit. Send him the other shit. Send him the other shit real quick. Send him this John right here real quick. Send him this link for me.
What link?
This link right here. This billion link. Show him ML Billion real quick.
Like
School, bro. Jump on Instagram right now. You on Instagram? Remember, you ain't got to do it. Type in ML. You typed in ML?
I got him.
He red.
Yeah, I got him. He the same color as Clubhouse, as his Clubhouse shit. Oh, that's my cousin.
Okay, so yeah, you know him personally. He from the bottom. He from Florida. He from the bottom, my brother.
The bottom of that bit, oh?
I'm not just saying that just to say that. He from
right.
Nah, not the bottom, but that's not Miami, not the bottom.
Miami is the bottom, bro. What are you talking about?
No, Key West.
Man, what the fuck? Miami is the bottom.
Why Miami the bottom, bro?
Thought process.
Nigga, because at the bottom of the
How can I change the world? I realized that I can change the world by turning all of you all into big business. And as I transitioned you into big business, then you can effectively spread the correct and ideal information on to your employees.
So he said the best way to sell a high ticket product is to basically build your clientele, nigga, up from ground zero. You feel me?
Facts.
Yeah, so I was really being insulated the whole time. Dap me up, bro. You're a legend in the space. Fucking legend in the space, bro. But he wanted to finish it out. But yeah, let's finish out. But yeah, he was just saying the best way to, you feel me? Say if you're trying to sell some shit for $50K, you gotta get a nigga, you feel me, on his way up and show him how to make that much money, and then he'll pay you that much money, and then you'll be able to influence him on basically the way he does business. You feel me? And then by influencing him, he's able to influence his employees. You feel me? It's a trickle down effect.
Beehive.
So we on that. But yeah, we about to wrap it up. So we about to end off with the trenches. Like we do all the motherfucking time. But make sure y'all streaming the trenches, bro. We really the hits of the 5, bro. Scoop, I really want you to make a couple CDs and start walking around with them.
Throwing him at a nigga noggin.
$50.
It's
5 tracks, $10 a track.
Come on.
You feel me? That's how I'm viewing it, bro. And we just gonna have the price point set, nigga. And if a nigga ain't fucking with it, fuck it.
I might be friendly with the hits for the 5 and really do that bitch for the 5. But boy, the next one. The next one. See next one, nigga. I might be friendly with it, nigga. That's my whole marketing strategy, bro. Give me 5 for a hit, man. $5 get you a hit.
Bro, your old project, bro. If you want to sell $5, bring your old project back and just give somebody something to listen to. All right, babe, put us on the screen, bro. You bullshit, bro.
I'm gonna charge them folks though. Believe that.
Trenches, them birds get you filed for a mention. Face card clean without a blemish.
Dirty. Top of city nigga, man.
I'm really from the trenches. It's filed for a mention. Face card clean without a blemish. I'm really from the trenches. Them birds that get you followed for a mention. Face card clean without a blemish. These bitches is a problem. They trying to take my road about the vision. They hope be trying to roll me out my Jimmy. I'm really from the trenches. Them birds that get you followed for a mention. Face card clean without a blemish. These bitches is a problem. They trying to take my road about the vision. They hope be trying to roll me out my Jimmy.
This the shit the hood learned us. What got us riding with burners. The shit a constant reminder. I cluck in my concubine and they say I be talking fly high. End up letting inside them. And she don't be second planning. She sip beside her some apple cider. It's appetizing. I'm good on them sample sizes. The sample size is important. Supporting to analyze. My brothers, we all immortal. Ain't doing no standing by. And when time to dive in that water, we swimming and synchronizing niggas. Like a swim team? I don't do the slim things. I just need the whole thing. Like I don't know what skim mean. Probably need some milk. We cooled them off. Must be the C19. Me 18, but I'm strapped with a C. Now I mean, I was just trying to see 19. At the liquor store, underage, but we ain't need ID. My uncle like a CBS. I'm burning like a CD disc. Talking about mistakes I made. You don't want to see the list. But I kept a cool to me in the face card. I'm really from the trenches. Them birds that get you falling for a mention. Face card clean without a blemish. These bitches is a problem. They trying to take my road about the vision. They hope be trying to roll me out my Jimmy. I'm really from the trenches. Them birds that get you falling for a mention. Face card clean without a blemish. These bitches is a problem. They trying to take my road about the vision. They hope be trying to roll me out my Jimmy. Good brain, high grade. The rest I smoke them the Alpac. Fuck a bitch on the Almat. Bucking booty and fat back. Little buddy has stole my drum, but I'm thinking that he can have that. I run his hoe like a halfback. Center back, you can have that. Send around like a hashtag. You ain't know you was trending. Run them out of the old bitch. You trying to go to Kissimmee. Shit ain't sweet here no more. You mistaking us for some candy. These people really be playing. We really laying and planning. Shit, I just been surviving. Remember to wash? Can't pay my rent with this little money. I'm picking the lock. I wanna be like Roddy Rich, so bitch, give me the box. They sent my roadie up the road and that did me a lot. That ain't scared me away. I stood deaf in the face. She wanna slide the Jimmy off. She tryna check her mate. I've been grinding a lot. I've been checking the safe. Shit ain't what I expect. She been setting the play. I'm really that's from the trenches. Them birds that get you falling for a mention. Face card clean without a blemish. These bitches is a problem. They trying to take my road about the vision. They hope be trying to roll me out my Jimmy. I'm really from the trenches. Them birds that get you falling for a mention. Face card clean without a blemish. These bitches is a problem. They trying to take my road about the vision. They hope be trying to roll me out my Jimmy. See, young nigga, you gotta keep your eyes open, nigga. I ain't talking about your front tooth. I'm talking about the one in the back, the one that don't blink. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You gotta move real safe out here. One false move, you check me. Just like that. Keep that first part.
Keep that hoe.
All right, guys, we'll be back live at 9:30 p.m. Eastern time on Tuesday.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you guys for coming. Later.
Later.
We out of here.